Hey guys, and welcome to Wednesday Night Fights 3.4. We're back. We're gone
back, yeah.
last week.
Man, I missed it. I really did.
It feels, every time that we miss a Wednesday Night Fights, it feels like a month later.
Yeah.
Or it's just too long. This is my favorite day of the week.
Mine too. It really is.
Yes,
It's something to look forward to.
Yes. Uncle Valle in the house. I'm here with my man, Sammy Fish. How you
How's
doing?
it going?
Man? Doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Yeah, dude, like,
I'm at Wednesday Night Fights, packed crowd. I'm stoked. Got a bunch of new games, bunch of new characters. Like, think about it. These games came out like 3 months ago.
yeah. We had Jubei in the house for
Jubei in the house a second ago.
Yeah.
And now, hopefully, in a second, we're going to be able to see Menat, the brand new Street Fighter V character that I immediately fell in love with.
Why is that?
Because she's complicated, but she's also very rewarding. And in fighting games, when you're rewarded for the amount of time and effort that you put into a character, I think that is one of the best feelings you can have when you're playing.
So you're done with the easy mode shit. That's what you're saying.
No, I'm still gonna play Laura. That character makes people mad, and that has a little place in my heart.
Okay.
Because I will always enjoy beating people in 3 moves.
So what you described with Menat is how I felt with Rashid when I first started. I mean, nobody knew the Crouching Fierce was going to be that great until later on.
Right.
And then, like, you know, pressuring in the corner with the proper whirlwind frame traps and stuff like that. Then he became kind of like this annoying character, right? It's like, so okay, cool. Whatever. Colleen came out, and what you described there describes her for me too. Like, she off the gates, she was really hard to play because all her stuff wasn't real. Like, you're throwing cancels into hail, all punishable.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
it's both of those characters. It definitely took a lot of those players to really get situated and learn how to implement their game styles into their characters.
Sure. But hey, tournament time. We got to talk about Nguyen versus 2 Live Crew Yashoki. I don't get the backstory here. He signed up as that? Really?
Oh, okay, sure.
2 Live Crew. So some of you guys may be too young to know who 2 Live Crew is. Do you know who 2 Live Crew is?
No, I don't. So yeah, hit me with the history lesson.
Wow. Okay, so they were one of the most raunchiest hip-hop crews back in the days. Like, it's in the era of, like, Sir Mix-a-Lot. You heard of Sir Mix-a-Lot?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right. So
that's a big name. I can do that.
2 Live Crew pretty much, I would say, mastered the booty clap music. That's what yes.
Okay.
You guys know about booty clap music? You go take yourself to some memory lanes to 2 Live Crew. To Luke Skywalker.
Jeez.
Oh, man. Anyways, so Yashoki actually, I started with Ed. I think it's his cup of tea. He was a Mika player.
Okay.
And oh no, that's not good. You're gonna pay for that. I don't know, man. To be honest, I don't feel Ed is a complete character. I feel he has a bunch of unorthodox buttons. His dashing is really good, but his confirms are inconsistent. Like, you can't confirm far away, he'll miss.
Right.
And when he's close, like, I don't know, it just feels like he's just sliding. It's not as solid as a. It's kind of hard to explain. When you play it so much, you know your buttons really well. This character seems like when he's inching on, he's sliding. When he's crouching, it looks, he's in flicker mode.
Yeah.
And it's just.
I agree with that. When you really look at his frame data is great. There's a lot of really good buttons and a lot of fast buttons and a lot of ways to create a gap. I think one of his main problems is that he doesn't have a great way to make a 3-frame grab. It's because he has his standing medium punch, but his crouching medium punch is 6 frames. So that's +3 into a +6. So you can throw a 3-frame in there. And for a character that's really supposed to be about being up close, that's kind of a problem, especially in this meta where 3-frame normals are super important to get out of pressure.
Yeah. It's so, like, yeah, he's a new character, and you're gonna try to figure out what kind of style he plays, right?
Yeah.
And I've seen a lot of pretty decent strats as far as the using his meaty projectiles.
Yeah.
Right? Ooh, yeah, it's going to eat some mad damage. But and of course the V-trigger shenanigans. I see like Yipes put a lot of videos out there that look really, really nice. Like chicken block, early jumping lights, jumping over you or not. It's just, I don't know, man. It just seems like that type of like, too much unorthodox play doesn't make him feel complete.
I don't think he sits in an archetype very well. He doesn't sit as a counter puncher.
Nope.
He doesn't sit as a pressure-heavy character, not
nope.
as a zoner.
No.
And so I think he's kind of lost as a character, because if you're going to have a character with stubby normals, you want your max frame normal to be confirmable into something.
Yes,
and not having that as a stubby character means it's scary to play your normal game.
Yeah, I agree with you there. It's like kind of like, I was looking forward to seeing Ed's playstyle.
Me too.
And then I'm like, all right, what is this character? Maybe the one thing that I tested pretty hard was his actual flicker confirms.
Right.
To see if like you can pressure with that. And that's skill based because you can't. I mean, you can piano it, but you got to be very careful, or you'll get the launcher or the uppercut move, right? But it was pretty weak. It still is weak.
Flicker as a move seems like it's just there. It doesn't. You don't really see Ed, like people who play Ed consistently. They don't really go for it all that much. No. Maybe end with a block string or the jab flicker.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I don't think you really see that much out of Flicker as a move.
Right.
Maybe if they gave it an EX version, that'd be cool. But I don't know. I think that a real good look at that character, I think you change one or two things, and that character is not only solid but really good. Because the frame data is there. I think he has got a good fundamental to start on.
Yeah, he might be a little. I guess if he can, because of his speed and he has good buttons.
Yeah.
If you give him the distance and the punish, he could probably run away.
Yeah.
Like he can run away. He can just kind of like keep you at a certain distance, and he's just a whiff punish monster. But even if you whiff punish from far away, it's like you only get one hit. So you got to whiff punish and then like dash in and do his shenanigans, do his thing. His V skill, at first when you see it, it's deer in headlights. You kind of like want to block it.
Oh, do you mean hold fierce?
Yeah.
Or do you mean like the tether?
the one that he grabs.
The tether.
Yeah, the tether.
Yeah, it's similar to the hold fierce, where the first time you see it, you're like, oh, I just block it, and then you have to deal with the mix-up of him hitting all three punches or throwing afterwards.
Right.
But yeah, you just sit there and you just neutral jump at them. It's much slower than a fireball, so it's it's not much really.
Yeah, I just pretty disappointed. Be honest, I was looking forward to Ed 2 just to see if he can play like a dirty ass boxer, right?
Right.
Or if he has the craziness that Bison and V-trigger mode, or what DiCaprio had sort of. I mean, he does have the V-trigger. It's very DiCaprio-like, but no overhead. It's just a very underwhelming, I guess, underwhelming neutral. It's not fun. Like other characters, like they have a special that they can kind of play around with. You can't really throw out, like I said, you can't really throw out the V skill too much. It gets jumped on, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, the risk reward is really high. I mean, you get it versus big characters, yeah. Anyways, do we have Menat?
Oh, please,
yes.
Yes. Okay.
Menat. We can talk about this character.
So this character, I think, has some of the best normals in the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think with Orb, there's talking about Ed and not feeling complete. He max range Orb sweep. He actually can't punish without critical art. He has nothing that reaches. Even at -16, which in Street Fighter, that's insane. -16 anything is wild. But I think this character has fantastic normals. Orb standing strong has great range. I think she blows up neutral jumpers really heavily too. She has a lot of good anti-airs, and with standing roundhouse, crouching fierce, standing medium punch actually has a really good hitbox, soul throw.
I was playing Saliou earlier.
Yeah.
And I was Abigail, and he was Menat. And he was just keeping me away with Standing Fierce, the one where she just throws the orb. And then it's so fast, you can't react to it. You have to anticipate that move coming out. Like you say, if Dalsum is hitting Standing Fierce really quick or whatnot.
Right.
You got to anticipate it coming out, jump over, or like kind of respect it. But if you try to jump at a bad time, she can easily stand roundhouse you.
Yeah.
So just those 2 buttons are really good versus Abigail. And even if I do the armor run, it's enough pushback to where the Fierce won't catch her in time, or the punch.
The punch won't catch.
Nope. I have to be closer.
Yeah.
And by that time, it's already kind of like she can push whatever normal she wants. And
she also has two really unique things to this game, which is one, I think she's the only character that has a movement option from jump back.
Off of jump back, huh?
So Cammy, Dalsum, they can't do their dive kicks out of jump back.
She can.
She can, and she also has a really low height restriction.
Oh, right.
On her drill.
Yes. So that's super important.
That's super important, and it's why people like Jesse, when they was talking on Twitter, goes, this character feels a little bit like Dalsum with the range, with the drills. It's something that could be really scary when you really put those pieces together.
Okay.
I don't think this is a week 1 character.
No. No. Hey, I'll tell you guys the truth, man. I had a long, busy day, work yesterday, and then when I got home, I tried to play her for like 10 minutes, and I look at it, I'm like, oh, okay. So this character actually makes you think, you know, like
as a player,
yeah, you really have to set up everything. It's not like, oh, I can just practice a couple of combos. This is the most un-Street Fighter 5 character in the game, because usually all the other characters, you can practice their maximum output damage combo within like 10, 15, no, maybe like 15 to a half hour. Her, you got to get the orbs out. You got to figure out which one. You
were talking about how people sort of kind of got into Rashid around Season 2. This is, I feel, that way, where we're going to have to go into Season 3 to really see where this character excels. Yeah. And I think this might be one of the problems for this character. Characters like Necalli, like Laura, like Bison have really good ways to sort of bully her. And once they get in, and have really punished her lack of defensive options without V-trigger.
Like right here, she's sitting duck. She has no wake up. She has no reversals.
That being said, her V-trigger can be used in interesting ways on the defense, because as soon as they give you room, you can send some orbs out and regain pressure. So I think that's one of the most interesting ways that her V-trigger can be used, and it's actually turns her from a character that really struggles in defense to a character that can turn defense into offense immediately. And that makes her really scary as a character, especially when we start getting used to her.
Round 1.
Yeah, another really interesting thing about Menat is that when she throws out her orb, her properties change on her normals.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
If you really look at her frame data when she doesn't have orb, it's insane. Think about like move normals that are +2 on block, like low forward, and then also being special cancelable. Things like her sweep being special cancelable, or not special cancelable, but cancelable into orb.
Yeah, that's true. That means that she has an overhead too, a towards medium kick, so she can cancel that into orb return.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call it though. Like
I've started calling it orb set, orb call. I don't know.
Orb set, orb call.
Trying to think of terms for commentary to make it quick and snappy. But for the most part, I think this character is... I think showing that this character only has 2 specials really exemplifies what this character is supposed to be, which is a...
Yeah, that's the move, dude.
Yeah.
Standing fierce.
Stand fierce. It's so good. But I think 2 specials really exemplifies...
Look at her move. Look at her wiggle. Woo! Look at that wiggle. Oh, yes. Kick.
That critical art's actually only 4-frame startup. So it's one of the fastest critical arts in the game.
I don't think Kilby was ready for that wiggle. Yeah, she's got one of the sassiest walks in Street Fighter right now.
It's so clean.
Yeah.
Really hope we get to see it because
look at it, look at it.
Even the transitions look so good.
It's so fierce. Look at it. Come on, baby.
There you go. Gonna activate a V-trigger. I like it. We haven't seen a lot of the V-trigger yet. Obviously, day one in fighting game community means everybody comes up with the craziest jumping combos, right?
Yep.
But once we see people come up with those really sneaky resets and those ways to really maximize off some pressure, I think this character in V-trigger becomes really scary. Ooh. Nice anti-air. Oh, just a little bit too early for the soul throw. Oh, you can punish that. There you go, call. And this is where she can really excel between that call and set pressure. You can really mix up when you call, when you set, and it makes the opponent really have to second guess about when he presses a button. Yeah, I'm not a fan of doing drill that high. This is sort of like a Dulcim earlier on before 4, where you really have to do it like really quick.
Oh, no punish.
Ah, it's unfortunate. All right.
I tried.
Yeah, where you have to do the drills really quick in order to really get the max out of her movement in the air.
That was our very first Menat on stream.
Yeah.
0-1 already.
Like I said, this is not a week 1 character. This is not a week 1 character, not in the slightest. I have already thought about like really how to approach this character and went online and tried my best. I didn't know combos. I didn't know how to do silly V-trigger combos. I was like, I just want to play neutral with this character. And that alone is really stressful because she doesn't do a lot of damage.
When she gets knocked down, she's got to play the same game as every other defenseless Street Fighter V character.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh.
So in that sense,
look at who's ready for Puerto Rico. My man.
Ready.
What's going on, dude?
Ready for the beach.
Oh, look at him, dude.
Ready to get out.
Look at him, dude.
Puerto Rico. So you're going out to Puerto Rico as well?
Yes. So we are streaming First Attack Puerto Rico for the 2nd year. So shout outs to Mono and crew for having us out there. And this year it's going to be at actually a really nice vacation spot.
Because it's going to be like at a resort?
Well, yeah, it is.
Wow, that's awesome.
At the Karin Hotel.
Yeah.
So before it was at a convention, right?
Yeah.
And we have to get there. It was kind of rainy and stuff. And with conventions are really, really huge. But obviously, it's for FGC wise, everybody likes the hotel, ballroom, like all in one stop place.
Right. We've done it for a while. It's comfortable.
Yeah, it's comfortable, right? So he's doing that. He's gonna have all the popular games there. It is this weekend, so if you guys want to tune in, it'll be on this channel on Level Up Live from September 2nd through the 4th. Yeah. 3rd, 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3.
2nd, 3rd, so Saturday, Sunday?
1st, 2nd, 3rd, yeah. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So he's still working out some stuff for like the final showcase, so
right.
Should
be a good tournament. The last year's tournament was really good, exciting to watch. You saw like a little bit of the clips from that tournament at the beginning of Wednesday Night Fights, but I'm really excited to watch it, definitely. So good luck out there.
The food.
Oh boy.
The sightseeing again, and
yeah,
the
Puerto
people,
Rico
man.
is gorgeous. Puerto Rico's gorgeous.
You've been there?
No, not yet. But
you seen pictures?
Oh yeah. It's one of those things where it's like it's on a checklist to do. And to even go, you get to go for fighting games as well, man. It's like dream come true. Put everything together.
So up next we got Mr. Two Cups versus versus Gama.
Versus Gama.
2 Cups. Yes. Oh, they don't know what's up with 2 Cups. Should I tell a story?
Is it
story time?
I don't know if we can talk about that on stream.
Oh, I can definitely talk about that on my stream.
It's your stream. You can do whatever you want.
Yo.
You're the boss.
The story, okay, so this guy's name, Mr. Nate Christie, his handle is No Apple Pie for You.
Actually entered as a new name this time.
No, it's a new name this time?
Yeah.
Which one is it?
He's now Ya Boy Nate.
Ya Boy Nate. Oh, he changed it because we used to call him 2 Cups.
2 Cups.
And let me tell you why. So at Evo, during bar fights, like I had a table for staff for Wednesday Night Fights guys, for like just dude gotta gotta hook him up, man. Been doing amazing work. So I got our staff a table at bar fights.
Right.
Had a great time. I got him a bottle. No problem, right? So everybody went there, and Nate was there. I'm like, dude, Nate, just join us, right? So everybody had their drinks on, and Nate was like, you know, he's he drank a little bit too much, and he had that face, like that he's about to throw up face.
Oh,
right?
gotcha.
And he was looking around for things like a trash can or something.
Oh, no.
He couldn't find anything. So what he did is he got 2 used cups. Well, there was nothing in there, right? And he perfectly displaced his the throw up in each cup. So now we just call him 2 cups. two cups, Nate. All right, so 2 cups. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, boy, 2 cups.
Yeah, boy, 2 cups.
My man just went on both cups. That's too good. You know, okay,
there's no way you do that on your first try. There's no way.
Perfectly displaced, and then you know he was okay after. He's all, yo, everything's all good, man. Everything is good to go. Oh wow.
All right. So Gama has been someone who's been doing a lot better, like just week after week. I feel like every week he's been showcasing his improvements.
Yes, he's been coming around every week now. So like he's playing on the Monday and Tuesday events as well. So he's doing his tour. Yeah. Like everybody in SoCal that pays their dues and goes out more than once a week, they start showcasing like consistency in top 16, top 8. And that's for you guys at home thinking that you can only come out and play once. I mean, dude, these guys play online after they're done here. Yeah. Right? I mean, luckily, I mean, this is SoCal. We have so many events in a week. They go to all of them if they can. You know, and as much as, you know, they want to win, they have that mental scoreboard. You know, if they haven't beat somebody, they have it there, right? And they just man, this is the guy to beat because he beat me at the other event. It's a constant chase.
I think we all think that way. Yep. I think we put it upon each other to think in that manner of like, there's no L that we let go for free. And that in turn makes us all better.
Hey, Alex. Yeah. Someone in the chat's got a burning question. That even I have a question too, actually.
Oh, man. They sound serious.
Yeah. What happened to the 2 cups afterwards?
That's a really good question.
You don't even...
Yo, I was working in production, man. And somebody actually... So I was working in production, so whatever happened in that table, besides that, stays in that table.
Oh, boy.
No, the bottle was already done by that time. So I think I had 1 drink with them because that was dedicated to them. You know, I was working. So. Yeah, boy, 2 cups.
All right, switching it to the Alex. I don't know how much I agree with this. This character's a little bit of a struggle.
Yep. The waiter was the MVP. Yeah, there it is. Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so the chat's all like, what the hell? He went from Balrog to Alex?
It's a little bit of a downgrade, don't you think?
Yeah, a little bit. I see you guys in chat. I see you. But see, the thing is, he went to Alex. I was about to say Saga, by the way. We went to Alex because it's a character that he likes to play. There's just something about, like, even though there is a better choice for you. Yeah. But if you don't like that character, you're always gonna go back to the one that you just.
Hey man, it's character loyalty. It definitely gives you some points.
Yeah.
I think everybody's cheering against Gama.
Oh yeah, they want 2 cups. Definitely want 2 cups to.
Man, everybody cheering for the low tier hero. No one likes picking top.
Yo, come on, 2 cups. Let's do it, dude. It's your boy, 2 cups. Get it, boy.
Man, let's see. Oh no! Oh, what? The traded? Are you serious? Big buff Alex says no to the critical art. Yo, maybe this character has something. Oh, what?
Are you still alive? Don't let go. Oh! Why you let go of that, dude?
Why'd you let go?
Hey, why you let go of the stick? You didn't let go of the cups. What the hell, bro?
Oh my god. It's not over till it's over. Man, that actually pulled the crowd. That was interesting. Man.
Oh, man.
that was some weird interactions, to say the least. He just punched her out of the critical art.
I don't know, man. Anyways, all right, we got NickTanella versus his twin. Because they're wearing the same thing. I'm not joking.
Yo, speaking of people putting in work.
Yeah, man.
My man NickTanella.
Yes, NickTanella.
He's not only a work. He doesn't even only put work in as a streamer. He puts in work as a player, and that is shown because my man is going out to PAX West this week.
Yeah, he is. So the Geico E-League Amateur Series happened for the past 2 weekends. Last week was the Sunday qualifier. The week before that was the Saturday qualifier. Both East and West Coast. Nick was one of the seeding positions. And Commander Jesse is also in it from the West Coast.
Congrats to the both of them.
In the East Coast, I believe it's Happy Medicine. Ramasama.
Yep. CJ Truth.
CJ Truth.
Wolf Crown.
Is it Wolf Crown?
Well,
no.
I believe Wolf Crown was in there.
No, is that for the ladder? There's ladders too. So
I thought you were just talking about the entrance in general.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go. We got the ladder pulled up for us.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay, so there's the tournament. There's different tournaments. There's ladders,
right?
And then there's like the one shot like tournament plus stream.
So we had the 4 people who got in by ladder,
Yep.
and then we had 2 tournaments, both for the East Coast and the West Coast, and those are the other 4 that got in from their respective regions. So shout outs to them. We have 3 SoCal players going out. We got between Commander Jesse, NickTanella, and A4 Jivo.
Oh, that's right.
So
you know what's crap, dude? Is because during that time, I had a little bit of time to play some Street Fighter in the middle of the week.
Yeah.
And I was trying to hit up my man Jivo. I'm like, hey, dude, you have time to play?
Yeah.
And he's all, nah, I'm in the ladder right now. I'm like, oh,
all right.
Well, okay, when is it over?
Yeah.
6 hours from now. Yo,
I believe it. I believe it. That man is always streaming. He's always playing. And that's why he's so good, man.
He's all, nah, I'm in the ladder right now. When's it over? 6 hours from now. I'm like, bro.
Jeez. I'm pretty sure he got first place in the ladder, too.
Oh, dude.
So, I mean, congrats to all 3 of them. All really good players down here from SoCal. I can't wait to cheer them on at PAX West. But right here, we got NickTanella going to try to show his stuff before he goes up north.
Oh, dude, he's playing SD Llamitas? Really? What is it with the llamas over there, dude? I just feel like there's a birdie player, too. Oh, God.
Goes by a llama-based name.
Yeah, he does. He does.
All right.
Ooh, okay. Nick showing us some edge.
Oh, that's Nick's Ed.
Yeah, that's Nick's Ed. Yeah.
All right. I definitely know he has an Ed, but I didn't know that he was playing it. Maybe doesn't like the mirror.
No, he's actually practicing. He's been practicing Ed a lot.
Yeah, I tune into his stream every now and then. Definitely got a solid Ed. He has the patience to play this character.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, so Nick's got to show us how this character is meant to be played.
I think in this version it's a lot of down backing.
A lot of down backing?
Yeah. Because once you give up pressure here,
okay.
You know, you get a couple of throw mix-ups, but once you give up pressure, you really have to take it. Unless you're just gonna go all out with those EXs. Get off me.
Okay. All right. Llamitas he's like, you know what? I don't play any Eds. I mean, I'm from San Diego. All we got is Claw, Colleen, and Bison. So you know who those are, right?
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, that's and a Ken, Alexis.
And a Ken player.
Oh no, and Trash Boat, the birdie. So yeah, like when I look at regions, I look like, all right, who are the top 5, and that just comes, you know, obviously SD Pnoy is number 1. I would say Alexis is number 2. I don't know, the rest is a toss-up, man. It could be You know, Legend could have a good day. Trashball can have a good day. Even Tempest could have a good day.
There we go. Just going for a really simple one here. No bars.
People are asking, is Ed considered a good character by the pros? I don't think so.
I think by the pros, no.
No.
We see a few people pick up the character. Dominion is notably probably one of the best Eds. Gllty over here to our left uses it for bad matchups. But for the most part, I think this character is just. I think this character has to try really hard and doesn't get too much from it.
In other words, there are other characters that do what he does, but better.
That character that's to the left of him actually does what he does better.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Justin used them. Yeah, but Justin plays like a hit and run. And that's, I mean, Ed is a slippery character. He's amazing backdash.
I think he has the best dash in the game, tied with, who was it? Was it Cammy? I don't remember, but he does have one of the best dashes in the game.
And I think he won a Canada event with Ed, and nobody really knew the matchup.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, even though this character, we're talking bad about this character. If you don't know the matchup, it doesn't matter. If you don't know what this character can do, you're still gonna get blown up by it.
Oh, okay, corner. What are you gonna do? No uppercut.
Neutral jump. Fierce.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, I like it.
All right, what's the mix up here? Oh, still? Oh, wow. Yo, Nick, you got those? 1, 2, 3. Now what? 1, 2, 3 again?
Yeah, he's just chipping him out, waiting for him to make a mistake.
Ooh, whoa, yo, really? Yo, was that a hey, was that really a whip punish, or that was just a timing thing?
I'm gonna give it to him.
You gonna give it to him?
I'm gonna give it to him.
We're gonna ask
Nick's a good player. Definitely thinks.
Hey, Nick.
When he played.
Nick, was that whip punish? Hey.
He was spacing it for a whip punish.
Was that a whip punish, or was that a perfectly timed crouching medium kick? Reaction. It was a whip punish.
He was spacing it. He was spacing it for a whip punish.
Okay. You know,
I think.
No, you know what? I gotta look him in the eye when it's there. Because if they like hesitate, I
mean, that's the fighting game classic. That's just, you know, you accidentally get something and they're like, yeah, I totally meant to do that.
Okay. No, that's cool. We'll give it to him.
That DP in the super, totally meant it.
No, it's good, dude. Look, I really want them to develop their characters.
Oh yeah.
Ed could be a slept-on character that we're all playing wrong, and all of a sudden he's like, damn, the character's mad cheat, or like, the character's so annoying. How do you like catch him?
Oh yeah. When we talk about these characters, we talk about them in sort of the current vision that we have for the character right now, right? We can only extrapolate so far from what we have our ideas, what other people show us. The best players, obviously, they can show us their ideas as well. But if someone comes out, we don't even know who they are, and they have a completely different take on the character, and that's what sticks, a character becomes top tier. It's definitely happened before.
Hey, Chris, Menat?
Do it. Come on.
No? You gonna play Menat? Come on, dude.
Man, this man plays like 9 characters.
We're gonna play Ken versus Alex.
But maybe in a little bit, though. Give him some time, and he'll show his Menat at Vanguard here.
Yeah, Vanguard.
Down here at Play Live Nation.
Yeah, so it's on September 9th. So if you guys thought it was this coming weekend, it got pushed back to then.
Because we got you at a...
Well, it's not just that. It's people enjoy your Labor Day weekend. You know, it's a lot.
That's nice. Stay with the family.
A lot of stuff going on, but the week after, Street Fighter V, Super Turbo, Third Strike.
I'll enter that.
Gllty Gear.
I've missed hitting a good shin show on somebody.
Oh, you play Ryu?
Yeah, I play Ryu. That's one of my favorite Ryus in Street Fighter history. It's aggressive Ryu, but
Jimmy was talking about possibly having like a CPS kit.
Yeah.
Oh.
CPS board for Street Fighter 3.
So you had no excuses from the old guys.
Yeah, we're going very old, man.
All right, but you got to see he got 3 Street Fighters on there. You got Gllty Gear, Rev 2. You got Blaze Blue. I'm assuming it's going to be Central Fiction and Injustice 2, so definitely a full lineup. September 9th. Make sure you tune in, and if you're in town, definitely go out to Vanguard's great Saturday tournament, and it's in a great place at Play Live Nation.
All right, I think we're ready, man. All right, Abigail. Will we go Abigail or we go Ken?
This man, he started like, oh man, I'm not going to play my Menat.
Let's see.
And he was spending all of Twitter talking about how cool this character is, how awesome, how rewarding it. He probably plays 9 different characters every Wednesday night fights.
Yeah, Ken.
I can't believe it.
Ooh.
I want to, oh man, SpawnOfOdd's going to go for his stuff against one of Wednesday night's best. Can't blame him. Can't blame
he wants to go with the Ken, man. But you know, speaking of Kens, I'm really liking Big Bird stuff, man. That guy's
Big
Ken.
Bird.
Yeah, we'll talk about him in a bit. Right now, you know, Chris just came from he came back from Japan not too long ago.
Yeah.
So like he's
off a fantastic placing at Japan Cup.
And he did really well there.
Probably the second or third most stacked tournament of the entire year.
Yeah.
And he had a fantastic showing. So,
yeah,
I mean,
and as soon as he came back from Japan, he won the Wednesday night fights. So,
he looks like a different player.
Oh yeah.
He looks like a person who is ready to play not only like just core Street Fighter, but he's just more. It feels like he's aged an entire year just in that 2 weeks.
He came back from the waterfalls.
Yeah, he went into the hyperbolic time chamber that is Japan and came out a year later with longer hair and a wiser player.
Ooh, power. Ooh, what's the mix up here? No, keep steady. Good blocks.
There you go. Waiting for his moment. He's trying to catch those dashes.
Oh, that was a throw from a mile away. What are you doing? He's trying to grab the runner or something? Yo no sé. I don't know. Oh, yeah.
There you go. Good whiff punish there. See that Chris definitely thinks about his spacing a little bit more with his character, and so sees that that's where this character really excels. The walk speed for Ken is pretty good in this game.
Okay, good challenge with the crouching light punch, but nothing after. Ooh.
Crush counter. He's going to get the stun. Very close.
Ooh, good block. Oh, no. Missed the punish.
Oh, no.
Big time punish.
This is Alex. This is Alex's game right here. Get that big crush counter.
Yeah, that was a good combo side exchange.
Ooh, there it is.
Oh, he can win it right here.
Yeah. Oh, does Spawn got it?
Oh,
no, he dropped it.
Okay, but he got the grab anyway.
All right.
SpawnOfOdd.
Definitely a reset to preserve that critical art meter.
Final round.
You can't be dropping combos like that.
He didn't drop it. He reset it so he keeps the critical art for the
American
last round.
reset, yeah.
Give my man Odd some credit.
Oh, dude, I love his Alex. Ooh, wow. Ooh. Nice crouching pierce. Ooh, grab him again. Another one. No? Okay, boots.
All right, it's controlling him in the corner. A little bit too aggressive. Now he switched the situation with Chris.
Ooh. No, I like the challenge.
But he's got a healthy life lead here. It's all up to Chris to make that comeback. Got the V-trigger.
Oh, nice. Yo.
And
he's got
my man, with the American reset from Game 2, is not finished off. This can. Oh, no. Wait a minute.
Oh, this is trouble. Ooh. Oh, he's almost dizzy. One more setup, he's dizzy. That's
he faked the overhead. Does he have enough to kill, though? This is going to be really close.
Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Overhead!
And actually finishes his plate this time.
This guy.
No magic pixel for you, Ken. Chris Tatarian takes it. They're very light. And you got to feel for Spawn. He played it so well. But didn't finish it off.
Damn, dude.
But he's got to feel jazzed after that. He's got to feel jazzed. That was a comeback on a comeback. That was crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, he was put in one of those positions where you're in the corner versus a character that has a throw loop. You have no wake up options. I mean, it's not unusual for that type of stuff to happen.
Not unusual.
Chris took the 3 best approaches he could possibly make to make it happen.
Definitely. Chris, really good with that V-trigger. He's made numerous comebacks with it, and he's really putting the pressure here. Nice walk back into the back strong.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, confirm.
Back into the corner. Oh, good challenge. Oh, is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Wow. Optimization.
Learning a little bit from Victor there. The EXDPs, something we saw him let it rip a little bit in over there at Hong Kong. But Sega's just gonna get gripped. Nice patience on the meaty. I like the patience from Spawn as well. Really just waiting for his moment. As an explosive character, you definitely got to pick and choose your engagements. Oh, ooh, nice poke. Good confirm into the Tatsu, so he's going to take him all the way to the corner.
Okay.
Oh, he tried to anti-air, but it was just a little bit too far. Good spacing from Chris with that neutral jump here.
Ooh, what an answer. Oh, he got him. He got him. That was sick.
That's done really high, really scary. Got him right there. We're going to go for one more round in this game.
SpawnOfOdd.
Final round. Fight.
Can't count this man out. Feels like...
Oh, no DP. A little late on that.
Feels like every time you feel like Chris is about to take it, SpawnOfOdd turns it around in an instant.
There we go.
They're just going to dash under, try to get the command grab afterwards, but he's going to challenge the run. I like it there. Not going to give Chris anything for free. Ooh.
That jumping roundhouse is so good.
Yeah, no anti-air still, though. Something we needed to see. SpawnOfOdd's been getting some free pressure with that.
Chris got to be just a little bit patient because, oh, there it is.
Oh, the patience.
The patience got him there. So what's the mix-up here? Ooh, try to shimmy the throw. Oh, yep. Yeah, that is a wrap.
That was an interesting mix-up because normally you see neutral jump light button as a throw because it has very little hit stun. You see the throw afterwards. That's usually the mix-up as of going for the heavy. But he tried to bait that out, walk back for the throw, but still gets a confirm afterwards. So good stuff to Chris. That was a good set, even though it was 2-0.
I love good Alex play, man. And
good Alex play is hard to come by nowadays. Yeah. But it is nice when you see it, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, Chris, you can tell that Chris, really respects the total. Chris loves the neutral. Yeah. So if he's playing versus somebody that is going toe-to-toe with him, he respects that more than, like, getting crush countered, getting that vortexy kind of play. That's why he goes on Twitter a lot and like just say what he feels. Like he doesn't like the Abigail play. He thinks Laura or like those type of characters are kind of like they're not Street Fighter and all like that.
That's just the community's sort of feeling itself at the moment right now.
Yep, but it's dude. We know it's there, man. Okay. I complained about Dalsum and Guile in older Street Fighters because I played Shotos. It's absolute nightmare to deal with those characters, and I'm like, okay, so what are I can't beat certain people that use those characters. So I'm looking around. I'm like, okay, what are the counter characters to those characters? There's barely any, because Guile and Dalsum ruled the world for like so many years in Street Fighter 2. Right. I mean, if you had a really good Bison in Champion Edition, yeah, that character is cheap as hell. 7-11 Bison. But with punishing and patience and all that stuff, there was no supers yet. If you can go toe-to-toe with any of those characters, that's the only way to beat them. Because I always wanted to rush down. Right. This type of game, it has so many options for you to get in. All it takes is one knockdown, and like you're playing this whole Street Fighter 5 defensive game. And so I can see it's very, very difficult for people just to say like, hey man, I'm gonna lose 80% of my health because this V-trigger activation, and I know it's coming. But anyways,
from the rush down to the beatdown, the Brooklyn beatdown round 2. It's coming around really soon here, September 16th to 17th at the Barclays Center. It's gonna be a good one. Run back from there. The first beatdown was really cool. I really enjoyed watching it. So
the finals was amazing.
Yeah.
Like the way it's displayed in the arena. So if you guys think like Evo was freaking top notch too, right? So imagine that. You're in a stadium. I mean, it's predominantly for, like, I believe a CSGO is their main game there. And then Street Fighter, the finals, is on the arena stage.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Man, I've watched wrestling from that ring, or from Barclays Center. I've watched CS:GO. I've watched so much from that, so many big events, and to see fighting games on that caliber, man, it's wild. Never thought I'd see it.
Okay, MacabreMonster's Karin versus dude. You know what? Sal got a pretty good Menat. He does. Really?
All right.
Yeah.
I should. I'm gonna ask him some questions when we get done here. Yeah. He's also got a really good Urien. He's been putting in the work lately, and just feels like it feels like this guy is a half a break away from being one of the best in Southern Cal. I mean, he's already one of the best in Southern California, but he's like a break away from being that top tier that everybody else is. That when we think of Wednesday night fights, like Jesse and like Chris. You have an idea on what that is? That little thing that Sal needs to break into that top echelon of Southern California players?
So, like, I think he's in the top 8 realm.
Yes,
like easily, right? I think he's already there. It's sometimes I think it's just he gets too overzealous. I mean, you want to get all these cool things of Urien, but at the same time, he's going to get caught by... Easier to explain. So, you got to be really patient to start inflicting freaking craziness with Urien. But his moves aren't that great, like up close.
Round 1.
You can bait his EX DP or his EX headbutt.
Yeah.
Force him to use V reversals a lot. So a lot of players kind of just wait him out. That's what I did too. Like I kind of wait out his impatience. He's a little impatient. But as a youngster, he whiff punishes like crazy. Like he dashes in. Like he used to be a Karin player, so he's already in tune with the neutral game. He will challenge. That's the youth. The youth will challenge at the most unorthodox like moments, man. And
it's hard.
It's hard. Yeah, they're fast, they're robust, they want to do shit. But that also gets them killed at the same time. So some players do it better than others. Punk is like the best at it. Like he'll just sit there and play. He'll play. He's a whiff punish god, and he will literally do whatever he wants because he knows your timing. Look at this. Look at that. Yeah.
You talk about whiff punish god, just waiting for him to run into that crouch light punch. Yeah, Sal's great. I really like watching his Urien, and coming from being like one of the most technical players in Southern California, if you're talking about what he's like a little bit more patience, gets a little bit more of that
yeah, in this match he's showing a lot more confidence. He's walking deeper. That's when you can tell, like, all right, this guy's afraid of my buttons. But, he got caught.
Good confirm, yeah. You just gotta wait. You gotta wait for just being a little bit more patient as a player. That comes with just growing and experience. Yep. But everything else about him is great. He's got very technical. His Aegis setups are insane. He has some of the best Aegis setups, I think, on the West Coast in general.
Boy's been putting in work, that's for sure.
Yeah. One of those guys that, like, if you give him an inch, he'll execute you. But he's got him in the corner now. He's got full stock.
Okay, MacabreMonster is actually challenging now, so it's good. Before, he was too scared to push buttons. He got caught by one frame trap earlier in the game. Ooh, nice.
Using the EX dash to get in there, projectile and Valle. Ooh, no thank you. Oh, hey, man, this is what I was talking about. This man executes. What is this plan here?
Oh, he messed up.
All right. Ooh. Oh, wow. Bets it all on the extra send off.
I think I am.
Bets it all. And he's smiling. He knows. He knows that's. He bet it all. He got. So
you're gonna have to go solo on this one. They have me to play right now.
Oh boy, wonderful. All right, so I'm gonna go solo for a bit. Talk about Sal in a second.
Fight.
Yeah, I know, right? Look, he made me look like a fool. This man executes, drops the combo. Thanks, Sal. Appreciate it. Doing for the... All right, he's got the stun here, though. Yeah, Sal's just got a really... Oh, boy. Yeah, Sal's just really, really technical. He really thinks about how to approach, and then once he gets you into that Urien blender, man, it's real scary. Oh, no punish on the headbutt, though. Oh, just runs into the chop himself. Doesn't get the tackle afterwards. That's unfortunate, but that stun's still really high. Go into that V-trigger. Try to get him off. And trying to reset that stun a little bit. All right. Doesn't confirm into the tackle and gets punished accordingly. But he's still got all those. Oh, he catches him on the dash in. And you got to... Oh, my God. All right. Thank you, Sal. Thank you for not making me look too much like a fool. Executes him that time. Sal's going to move on. So, doesn't make me look too stupid. But thank you guys for tuning in to Wednesday Night Fights. It's just me and empty chair hanging out here. Not as much Menat play as I wanted to see. I was really jazzed about the character. But like we were saying a second ago, not a week 1 character. This is one of those things where maybe in a couple of months we'll see some really interesting Menat play at the highest level. But for now, I think everybody's sitting in the lap and waiting to really figure out how to play that character versus actual opponents instead of just CPU dummies. So I'm not alone for too long though. Thank you. What was so confusing about the headset?
Oh, I was... Hello. Hey. I know, I was making sure that they were similar heights, you know?
Gotcha,
because when I sat down, one had this much of this thing, right? You see this? This is how you adjust it,
you mean
right?
a little thing on the side.
One was like this big, and the other was like that. I was like, who has such a lopsided melon that it doesn't... I don't know.
I'm not gonna name any names.
I think they should be the same size.
Maybe I won't name the name then.
No, we're not naming any
Don't
names.
name the name.
Okay.
What's up? How's it going, everybody?
It's going well.
I'm sure that we've seen a lot of 20-second Menat so far.
No, we've actually only seen one Menat, and the Menat kind of got Necalli'd, so...
Yeah.
I think that might be one of the problems with the character, because even though we all have this fantastic V-trigger combo using all 6 orbs on their own, I don't think we've seen a lot of tech in terms of using the orbs defensively, and I think that's where we're going to see a lot of her, like...
She's just hard to play.
Yeah,
she's going to take some time. Like, her neutral game is really strong, and there's going to be a lot of strong players at Southern California Regionals. That's coming up next month at the Anaheim Convention Center, September 22nd through the 24th. If you are a Menat player, and by then you know some crazy, legit orb 360 no-scope setups, come by Southern California Regionals. Sign up for all the games. You can check it out now, smash.gg/SCR. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of figuring out what you're supposed to do with the character.
Yeah.
But if you're in America, don't bother. Tampa Bison said that Americans are too stupid to play Menat, and Nemo said that Americans are too stupid to beat Menat. So if they lose to any American playing Menat, I'm sure I won't call them out on Twitter.
Nope, not at all. So all you...
I can't wait. It's inevitable.
All you aspiring Menat players, just switch back to Laura. You know it's in your blood.
You done goofed. You set yourself up. It doesn't matter if it's 2.5 years from now. If either of them ever lose to an American Menat, you done goofed. You ruined it. Here we go, an American Menat. Gllty's going to be playing. One player side. She lives now in Southern California.
Yeah, which is great.
So we see her every single week here representing Graph. Although, are we going to let her rock on the airplane? I'm cool with the airplane. I don't know if everybody is.
It's a weekly, but...
Yeah, I actually don't mind. I think this stage is beautiful. All right. So are we chilling? Oh, the butt.
All right,
yeah,
apparently
okay,
not.
okay. She's not about it.
So, I mean, I feel like this might be a decent fit for Gllty, considering that she's a Dhalsim player, and there's some similarities between the two characters.
She has, I feel like, the dexterity to do all the fancy combos, too. I think she is legit character. I think she's pretty good. I think a lot of people are looking for these max damage scenarios in V-Trigger, but the real strength is going to be, like, crouching medium kick V-Trigger. Or a standing medium kick V-Trigger, right? A standing medium punch. It's like one of her far normals into V-Trigger. Think about Laura. Her best activation is like medium kick.
Medium kick.
Right. So it's got to be a normal that's further away. Max damage scenarios are important, but if you can create high damage and stun or mix-up scenarios off of like the crouching medium kick V-trigger, then you're going to be powerful.
Yeah, there's been a lot of complaint in the Twitterverse about dying in 3 mix-ups. Yeah. That's probably something you can do with Menat with the orb setups. So
for sure, she is one of those characters that can do that. She has the tools to do it. Oh, wake up, standing light kick. That's her 3-frame button. In case you guys are curious, sends the heavy orbs. You can tell which orbs are which by looking at the wow. That was a crazy far drill. By looking at where they are on her body. So the orbs on the top left and top right are the light orbs. The 2 in the middle are the mediums orbs, and the 2 on the bottom are the heavies. So you can tell which the Menat player has let go or not let go of just by looking at them.
I believe the left side is the punches and the right side is the kicks.
Punches. Yeah. Anti-air? Nice. That's one thing about the orb. When you put the orb behind your opponent and resummon it, if they happen to get hit by it, you can juggle off of it. Uh-oh. Miss combo off the drill. CA for Chip is the threat, though.
Yeah. She has one of the best critical arts in the game.
It's super good. Any CA that's like one hit is really good because it's hard to be reversal a lot of the time.
On top of which, it's 4 frames on startup and it has crazy range.
Yeah, it goes hella, like this range right here it would hit. It's super far. See that standing medium punch that Gllty's hitting over and over. Super good button. Media orb here, maybe? No, she wanted the drill. Yeah, and that sweep from her is super good. It's really hard to punish.
Yeah, orb sweep is -16 if I recall correctly, but at max range, I think you really have to think about your punish. Probably Ken Kentatsu.
Yeah, maybe Extatsu or something. Oh, missed the median. That'll do it. We get to see it.
I think we're going to see a lot of this because he doesn't get that much from EX Soul Throw.
Yeah, the Soul Throw and the EX Orbs follow-ups are mostly used to either kill in a round or for extra damage off juggles and stuff. Yeah. She has a really good knockdown. It's the medium and heavy soul throw, the air one, or not the soul throw, the orb throw.
Yeah.
The air one, that one gives you a ton of knockdown advantage, and there's some pretty easy stuff you can set up off of it. Anti-air jab.
We could see maybe some good set play come out of that later, but I think for now people are really focusing on the neutral and really playing with the orb.
Yeah, her buttons are great, and when she has an orb behind you, the threat of the orb is so powerful. Activation.
Yeah, and even if she doesn't have orb, her frame data without orb is actually insane if you really look at it.
She has stuff like her roundhouse, +1 on block. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Soul throw.
Yeah, and see, I don't really approve of using the EX Soul Throw because it doesn't do that much damage.
It's an excellent anti-air, though. It pretty much eats up everything. She has good anti-air tools, but that's probably the best. Reflect? Oh, no, it didn't get in time.
It gets hit by it.
Yeah. I don't love whipping the fierce. It's a super slow button. I do like the roundhouse.
Yeah, and it being at a downward angle, so hitting their feet means that you can jump it,
Is that a double KO?
Oh, no! What?
I had no idea.
Right.
I didn't know what happened.
Man, Gllty's so calm, too. I would have thought I would have lost.
Yeah, that was wild. Yeah, she has great orb. Her orb normals are super good. If she throws the orb, she loses it, and it kind of has different normals that are a little better for combo potential and stuff. So she's a really interesting character. She is sort of a stance character in that way.
Yeah, a little bit. I can see that. Good slide under. I like it. She has a really good slide. It's got some good range. It's really active. And the orb goes straight forward on the hitbox, so it's not a great anti-air.
I think the idea from Gllty was that the orb recall was going to hit Ken and then she was going to CA it while you're... Yeah, this is going to happen. This is going to happen. Sometimes you just get your offense going, and her defensive options are very weak, so it's easy to run you over. If you're Ken here, that's pretty much your goal. Yeah, slide is good. And not only that, but when you have orbs out, you can combo off the slide pretty easily.
I'm actually really surprised she doesn't get any V-skill or V-trigger meter from reflecting.
Yeah, only absorbing.
But I think that's also something that we might see a lot of Menat players go for the future, comboing into that V-skill to get some extra meter.
Oh yeah, it's also a great anti-air. Good combo ender, as you mentioned. Punish, there it is. Look at more mobility. It's really interesting to watch Gllty's Menat because most Menats I've seen are ground-based, but because she is a Dhalsim player, she knows the spacing on those drills, which I've not seen a lot of other people use as much.
Yeah, she's already used to playing that half-screen neutral that's not really... Oh, wow, off the confirmed light kick. I like it.
Ooh, almost got a combo off of it. All right, we're starting to figure stuff out.
So you're talking about a second ago, that more practical confirm into V-trigger.
Oh, with the throw. This is dangerous. Oh, the drill. That one was very high. Chip's a threat. Yeah. Nice work.
All right, I guess that means we get to see more Menat. I'm stoked. I enjoy this character quite a bit. I think this character is great. And
she is really interesting. You know, she is sort of so different from every other character that I feel like lots of people are just happy about that. And I think that's what's cool about getting new characters is that we can get a design like this that's so funky. Although I do miss Rose, to be honest with you. I know lots of people don't miss Rose, but Rose is a tight character.
I think you and a few other people, but Rose is a tight character. You're absolutely right. But this character is really taking a grip on me. I enjoy this character a ton.
I wonder why.
Why is that?
I don't know. I think a lot of people, dude, I was streaming and everybody was like, here's a slow motion GIF of her super.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I was like, look, if you want to watch that, you can watch that when your parents leave. You know, you turn off close the shutters. When it's just you alone, you can watch that slow motion. I don't want to watch it with people. It feels weird, man.
That's hella weird. Not a fan of that.
Yeah, me not either.
I'm not gonna lie. Some part of it is that she's like fake Egyptian or whatever from whatever Egypt is in the Street Fighter universe.
Look, man, you can watch it alone. Oh, standing medium punch, so good, man. I gotta check. I haven't looked if the orb normals are disjointed in her boxes.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure actually. I'd imagine. Because it's probably really easy to just put a hitbox on the orb itself.
Okay. Wake up light kick into the V skill right into CA. Watch this alone. Close the curtains.
Master, I really did it.
I can't imagine Rose being like, yeah, good work. Like, Rose is like, whatever, dude.
Do your job.
Rose has RBF for sure.
Man, that combo does so much damage for an air crush counter.
Not dead.
Boy, yeah, no
more will do it.
All right.
That was not even a combo. It was double down strong counter hit, but we are into the last round. Stage transition. Noodles in play.
Oh, wow. No whiff punish there.
Yeah, I missed drill from Gllty. Still got punished on the landing frames.
Oh, wow. He's facing these really well, but doesn't confirm. Accidentally gets the DP.
Dang, that was cool juggle.
Oh, going for the reset into the drill instead of soul throw. I like that.
Oh, preemptive roundhouse anti-air. A roundhouse is great. It shoots the orb up at a kind of diagonal angle. Oh, no anti-air. Baited the throw. Needs about one more for CA.
Yeah.
Expensive. I think this is Peace. No, she has 950. Oh, she's dead.
Yeah, she's 950 if I recall correctly.
Yeah,
so
950, but still got pieced out by the CA. Good work. So Gllty showing off some Menat. 2-minute Menat. Not bad.
2-minute Menat.
I'm impressed. You got me.
Yeah, no, definitely. I was thinking that, you know, out of all the people who are going to come in with the day 2 Menat, that it was going to be a Dhalsim player who really feels a little bit more comfortable than the rest of us.
I would not have expected. I didn't know. She's going to take a while to figure out that character.
Yeah, definitely.
Speaking of which, if you guys are wondering where Tasty Steve is today, he's playing Injustice right now, I think. Back there somewhere. Oh, Batman.
Did he do the Steve Classic and enter every game?
He entered like 11 games.
Yeah.
You know how Steve is. That's how he lives his life. I saw him. He was playing Batman, and it wasn't looking that good for Steve, but he was playing someone really good, so it was all right. Not a big deal.
Hey, it's hard playing multiple games.
It is, man. I just played like a bunch of Injustice and Gllty gear, and like, man, commentating Street Fighter right after. I'm thinking about everything. And I'm thinking about picking up one of these amazing Ryu transporter bags. You can get them available right now at arcadeshock.com. They ship in late September, the end of 2017. You can pick this up with your copy of Marvel. Tote around whatever you need. It's limited to 300 of these bad boys worldwide. Pick it up right now in honor of the Street Fighter 30th anniversary. Can you believe it's already been 30 years?
I actually can't, because it's been so many different versions of the game. It just feels like that, you know, Street Fighter has given so much to the community as a game.
Yeah.
It's gotten so big. We're getting all these great events from it. So
I can tell you, I know exactly how old Super Turbo is.
Really?
Because Super Turbo came out 2 months before I was born.
Oh, shit.
I looked it up because, you know, there was that thing where it was like, post a game that came out the year you were born that's popular, or a month you were born. I couldn't find anything for my month, but Super Turbo came out that year. So Super Turbo is 23 years old. Street Fighter in general is 30 years old this year. Crazy.
It's actually mad hard to find some like good data on the old games because people didn't record stuff well back in the day.
No.
They're just like, you know, it came out March 82, whatever. If you got a month back in 82, you were probably pretty lucky on that one.
Yeah, a lot of people, I mean, it's hard to find video games if you were born a long time ago. I feel like that came out the year. Notable games. If you were like, if you're much younger, like
early 90s,
yeah,
like
if you're born, especially if you're born like late 90s,
yeah,
which go to sleep and stay in school. If you're born like late 90s, then yeah, it's probably much easier to find a game your month that is notable. Go to sleep. Don't do drugs. Sleep in class responsibly. That's what I did.
Sleep in class?
Yeah. Responsibly.
Responsibly.
Whoa, did
What is
BushinStyle do a
English, like,
preemptive
You're not
sleeping
ready
on your-
for this guy's name.
This guy's
I wasn't.
Okay. This guy's name, he's an Ibuki player.
Oh, boy. Ibuki player. Oh.
This guy, is he one of yours?
No. I don't know what you mean.
Does he know the taste?
Hey, man. You got to keep an open mind about these things.
Hentaifreakbruh. Is he one of yours? Is he a jam player?
I'm not a jam player. How dare you?
No, is he a jam player?
Oh, probably. I don't know.
I have a feeling. I have a funny story about jam players.
Oh, shit. All right.
He sounded so like it was your bad. Oh, what a block. What a crush.
Look what
What
he's done to
juggle.
us.
This is his real name. He entered the bracket with this. He left his house like that? Damn, all right, I see you. Hey, man, whatever you're into.
Man, look at what BushinStyle's done to this Ibuki player.
Hentaifreakbruh?
Nah. I don't know who you're talking
Sorry,
about.
what was that?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Nah.
There's a Ibuki player on the screen right now. It's kind of getting Bushin-styled.
He's one of yours. I can tell. He's
Man,
become
hey.
one of us.
Hey, tolerance.
Taller.
Tolerance.
Oh, the mix-up in the front. One more for stun.
Oh.
That'll do it. Pieced him out. Sent him back to Faku. Nice work. First game, BushinStyle. Oh, he made the... Look at the way he's looking at the monitor. He looked up at the screen to look at himself, and he nodded like, damn, I'm good. Like, he didn't believe how good he was until he looked at the monitor or the projector and saw himself, and he's like, damn, I'm looking good today. Blue shirt. I got the white. What is that pattern on your shirt? Are those like sailboats or something? I don't know. Everything's going right for BushinStyle.
He's doing Bushin things, man. And Ibuki with really low stun definitely needs some good defense. This is not it.
Yeah, that is a safe jump that Bushin just did. And that'll do it.
Yeah.
He's
I think he's lost like maybe a total of 250 health within these 3 rounds.
Yeah, he's really not struggling. Hentaifreakbruh having some troubles. Okay, setup. Let's see it. Oh, almost. There's an easier way to set that up, but I like that he knew what to do. He was like, all right, I throw a kunai, it hits in the front, I mix him up. He had the right ideas, it didn't all work out.
Yeah, definitely doing better, taking off most of the health, but almost stunned. I like using the bomb there, so he gets a little bit more time on the stun, but...
There it is, stun. BushinStyle should probably be able to close this out.
I would have preferred if he backed up after EX kunai.
Yeah, I mean, he could have let that stun come back, but either way, going to send him back to browse some of his favorite stars.
Listen,
waifus,
man,
best girls.
you can sit here and talk about tolerance. I will. I'll be right back. We'll get someone else on.
On
You're
gonna go join him, huh?
Yeah,
You're a
go
Faku subscriber too.
We're
Okay.
gonna, yeah, we're gonna go talk about tolerance.
Okay.
All right.
Tolerance is a code word for. You know what it's code word for. What up, Ringe? How's it going? Kyobi's turning on your mic. I think you're probably hot now.
All right.
Hot mics, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. I thought you guys had a little bit too much red going on here, so I thought I'd come over with my own
It was
green.
more like Hentaifreakbruh lost, and Sammy had to go console him. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
that's what it seemed like. That was pretty free, if I do say so myself. I don't know if that's what you guys said, but
it was rough. He spent all his money. He lost his Crunchyroll subscription for this month. Speaking of which, oh wait, what up, man? How's it going? Long time no see, actually. I haven't seen this guy since he got back from Japan. I don't think it's been a while. Speaking of which, my PayPal account, I opened it up the other day. $6.95 charged from Crunchyroll. I forgot. I forgot. I was like, damn it! I linked it to my PayPal, didn't I?
They got you. That's the thing.
It was the. What the hell? I'm being assaulted. Where's the security here? Kevin, get her. What's happening?
I feel like you. Take it out. 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 All right. Unless she's paying a monthly sub to you, she can't do that.
We'll never be esports when
You
we
know
don't
what I'm
have
saying?
security. I can't even be protected. What if that was not a tiara? What if that was clippers and she cut my hair?
People, do you understand that you actually have, like, you could put insurance on your hair at this point. You can't let people just touch it for free.
Wow.
You gotta put them on a monthly subscription.
She also definitely owes me dinner. Wow.
For indiscriminate hair touching or what?
Yeah, for other things. She owes me 2 dinners now. Now that you mention that, it's over.
Oh, man.
Just think you can come in here. This is what it's like, in case you're wondering. No backup. The level up security team is not here.
Kyobi's got a mask on. He's barely alive.
I know. I saw the mask. I thought he was going to cast some kind of jutsu and save me. I was like, come on, Kyobi.
No.
Like, do a shadow clone and then get her out of here.
Kyobi's barely alive. Valle is trying to win all his own tournaments. We have no backup here. There's nothing. But you can pick up this Hayabusa over at the Real Arcade Pro. Pre-order now for the PS3, PS4, and PC. Shipping from mid to end of August 2017 over at ArcadeShock.com.
Wow, you were in the middle of backup and you backed that ass up into a segue. That was absolutely wild. And what's wild is the price of shipping on these arcade sticks. $14.95, the low flat rate. Shipping rate on all fight sticks available over at ArcadeShock.com. Go check it out now.
ArcadeShock.com. I will definitely be visiting that booth during SCR weekend because one of my buttons doesn't work. I need that to be fixed.
Oh, you need a new button?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting new buttons for my stick. I'm trying to figure out a good color for this Razor stick. It's blue. The current buttons are black, but I kind of want to get dark blue.
Yeah. That's why I liked my the blue mechanical buttons. I think matched the Obsidian well, but my dust button or my roundhouse button is going out.
Oh yeah. Your dust is where roundhouse is?
Yeah.
Mine's where fierce is.
No, it's not. We've been over this like 1,000 times.
My dust is definitely fierce.
No way. Your dust is roundhouse.
No.
Your heavy slash is fierce.
No, my heavy slash is medium kick.
God damn it. You'll never be able to play on arcades at this rate. Ryu versus Bison. Pnoy
That's my
versus
layout.
No, that's not all right.
Is that just flipped?
No.
What is the normal layout?
The medium kick button should be nothing. It should be taunt.
Round 1.
It's kick?
Fight.
It's okay, so it's
all right, we'll get into
like,
this later. We'll get into this later. Let's get into I'm thinking
so
about
in the skies Pnoy versus ultralord.
Oh, he's in the skies now?
Yeah.
They have like 150 people on their team.
Yeah, they scooped another one up, took them 30,000 feet in the air, put a jersey on them, and dropped them back off at Wednesday Night Fights.
Put their dust button in the wrong place. Down fierce anti-air. Although, you know what's unfortunate? Valle, I thought because he didn't hire a security team, he would have bought the Bison 30th anniversary outfit.
Yeah.
Where he's got the cape and he's looking slick. Oh.
No one's going to mess with us if they see Bison in the cape, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what everybody wanted. Give Bison a cape. Give Bison a cape. That's all they wanted in Street Fighter 4. That's all they wanted in Street Fighter 5. They made the call. They put it on here.
Yet it's not available here in Wednesday Night Fights. Valle's slipping, man.
And if you slip, then you're slipping.
Wow, that was more urban out of you than I expected.
If you got my Nina, then you know I'm straight prison. What? Back throw. He gets down forward fierce zero. That's the fake out.
Oh, yeah.
That's the fake out.
Yeah, Pnoy likes to do that. Goes for the crouch medium punch because it also shows the purple cycle power, entices the opponent into uppercutting, but ultralord didn't fall for it.
All right, he gets a chance for offense now. Oh, he should have throw baited.
Forward dash forward jab.
Ooh, that's advantage, but Pnoy got the standing light kick since ultralord went for a slower button. Ultralord
breaks the glass with a stand roundhouse. Signature Bison strats.
Yeah, that was rough.
Dictator is here.
guy, Jeremy, it's so weird seeing his legs. He's wearing shorts. I can't remember the last time I seen him wear shorts.
Really? I feel like Jeremy's not. I feel like you saw me in shorts would be a little weird, but Jeremy.
That would be weird. I don't like that. You don't have legs.
I don't have legs?
No.
Oh, that's crazy.
You don't have legs. You just have dust buttons.
And a viewer versus the Psycho Blast. Gonna get some great life onto it, but the X double reverse gets Pnoy right back in, and the parry. Not enough active frames to counter the down forward Psycho Axe.
Yeah, he probably thought it was going to immediate, like down strong or something, but it wasn't. It was good old delayed down forward fierce. Man, Pnoy is just playing real nice and solid here. Oh, okay.
Parried. Parried after the air attack. I went to high school with that guy.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, he can walk by and just start slapping you around. We have no security.
Exactly. People just come down and touch us. We're trying to do our job.
Gross. Don't
nice
do that.
air to air. The medium push always allowing for a juggle for Bison. Pushing towards the corner at this point. Yeah, that is advantage. So the 3-frame light kick is going to counter hit, but Ultralord not discouraged. Wakes up with a DP. Still not out of this quarter situation. Air to air once again.
Got the orb pressure now. Oh my God, he did a roundhouse or a down fierce. That was wild.
The reversals off the fireball charge. Ooh, and then crossed them up with the Psycho Blast EX doubles reverse.
Overhead.
Oh, goes to the overhead. Just hits him in the dome piece. Now forward fierce is +1, baby. It's +1.
Live, an Ultralord trying to live. Oh, he has a reflect available, the fastball.
And Nolan Ryan, he's gonna let the heater fly. Not yet. There it is. Into the down forward fierce. So much great life. And he's got the chip damage with the EX. Scissor kick, but throw back into the V-trigger from the slide.
Oh, that was for sure a fireball.
Heartbreaker for Ultralord. Was looking for the buffer. The light kick from a good distance away into a special move. Unfortunately, got the wrong one. Led him into the skies, which was way too far to connect with the DP. Pnoy takes another game.
I went to Texas. There was a hurricane.
You did. Luckily, the tournament was in Dallas. Thoughts and prayers and lives and everything to the Houston folks.
Yeah, that is terrifying. You know, we're in Dallas, which is, I didn't realize the distance between Dallas and Houston. I had never even considered how far.
Texas is gigantic.
Like, I didn't even think about it. I was like, I don't know how far away they are.
Yeah.
So the distance from Dallas to Houston is about a little more than from SoCal to Vegas, for perspective. So I was like, okay, we're pretty far away. But we still got about almost 2 inches of rain, or 2 inches of rain, I think, in Dallas, which is, a little, you know, not too bad. I realized when I looked at the hurricane that they were getting like 27 inches of rain or something crazy like that, right? I looked it up, and Southern California averages about 20 inches a year.
Yeah, I was going to say about a year.
Which is crazy. I thought about that. There was like 4 or 5 inches of rain one week a while back, and then my neighborhood like flooded. So I was like, imagine 5 times that much water.
Yeah,
I'd be floating.
Yeah, I've been watching the news, and it's
crazy.
You know, it's not the first flood we have, but it's always a surreal experience to see water all the way up to people's garages, flooding their cars, completely ruining their property. It's an effed up situation, to say the least. What's not an effed up situation is getting this headset from HyperX, because it's only $50 and you can pick it up. It's one of Sajam's favorites. It's also one of his favorites to segue into, but I cock-blocked that one. Hold that. HyperX, get it now. You can take this one if you want. Never mind. Emerald, 2-tone Panzer Fight Stick 3. Use the promo code WNF10 at Jansen's Customs. Easy build. You can get in the JLF style, the hitbox layout, or even a Korean style lever. You all right? Thank you all for joining us here.
HyperX segue. Of all the slides.
Of all the slides, to thief from you.
I had such a good one, too. Damn. Well, it happens.
So you didn't have one better than mine. It's all right.
It was pretty good.
You're the one on the ads, all right? I got to get in my shilling for HyperX when I can. You're on the actual ads.
Why don't we have the ad of me? Dude, that ad was, man.
The best ad, though, get the alpha, be the alpha.
Yeah, I told them when they told me the name of the headset, I was like, why are you not shooting with Punk? And they're like, we'll shoot with Punk, don't worry. And I was like, all right. But
Gross posted that nice, the big picture, the big setup at the tournament.
Yeah, I'm used in a lot of their marketing throughout Europe because, you know, I have the palette for it. But what's it called? When I went in and shot with them and we did that ad thing, there was one part where they're like, all right, we need you to be angry. You're going to be that angry video game guy screaming at a monitor. And they're like, so imagine you just lost. What would you do? And I'm like, I don't know, probably tell my stream that we're going to play another game. Everything's fine. They're like, no, we need you to yell. And I was like, this is so hard. It took me like 30 minutes to yell. They're like, we need you to scream at the monitor. And I would scream, and they'd be like, it's your eyes. You're too happy. I can see the happiness in your eyes. I'm like, look, I'm sorry that I'm not a miserable person. I'm happy. And they're like, no, we need to get rid of that happiness. We got to get that out of there right now. I'm like, what? So
we need to break you like every other video game player.
yeah, I learned how to go Hulk mode. I learned how to turn on the anger and just scream, and they were like, wow, you just did it. And I did it like 5 more times.
You learn how to rage, gain some resistance from bludgeoning damage.
I don't know how you people are so angry all the time. You guys should just relax. Take it easy out there. I couldn't do it. It was so hard. I was yelling.
I think, you know, sometimes people get angry when they get hit by stuff like that, you know, from this character or the characters that look like Abigail. You know what I mean? Sometimes them people on tilt can get them angry,
I don't know
get
what
them
you're
yelling
getting
at monitors. What? Think it's all right? Think it's all right to lose to a character that looks like this?
Is this a reference to something else?
No.
Okay. Abigail looks pretty
It's a
stupid.
ridiculous character. Usually you pick your character because you think it looks cool, right?
Yeah.
So when you think you're a cool character, or when you see your cool character lose to the likes of this hooligan,
Yeah, he's definitely dumb looking. I will never look at an Abigail player and just be like, yeah. Like if you want to play him because of the function or something, I get it, because he's a big monster and some people like big monster guys, but you can't look at him and be like, man, he looks tight, right?
drop it.
Activation.
Oh, he's gonna charge it up all the way. So much great life on the side of Tempest. Air to air. Get that out. Whoa.
Yeah.
Abigail punch.
I love that Vi picks this outfit where he looks more like a rooster when he's in V-Trigger. Come on, all the big characters.
Got the tire vest.
Capcom is messed up, dude. All the big characters, they just make them red. They're like, all right, when you go into V-Trigger, you're red.
It's the rage.
Like Eve goes red, Birdie goes red, Abigail goes red.
Wow, you're right. What's up with that?
Come on, Capcom.
What are you trying to say about red people?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness, slide to get under the roundhouse.
Yeah, Vi's out here living. You know, it's very scary. I mean, even though Vega's buttons are pretty decent, yeah, I don't know what Abigail does to deal with that. Maybe run on reaction.
Yeah.
Like, Abigail is just, he does so much more damage than Vega. I feel like Vega's best chance is, like, offense. Oh my god,
no.
no.
To the V-trigger. Set it all.
That was good. He took it airborne. It doesn't matter if you took it airborne.
He's still alive.
Okay.
CA. Yeah, he's not going to play around any longer with his life. Going to end Valle's round and tie up this first game.
Valle was out there chopping. He was like fierce. And this guy is running for his life. Like, Tempest is like, look, bro.
Valle looked like Mayweather in the 10th round right there. He smelled blood in the water. He was just coming.
Dude. Yeah. Sometimes you get tired.
Coming with the sprays. Yeah, sometimes you definitely get tired.
Abigail punch. About a third of your life. No, let me go for it. Oh, he's running.
Jumps up on over. Tempest
has a very high jump arc, so I like the jump option.
I like the EX wall dodge. Just checks him, but no follow up. Big lost opportunity for Tempest.
Oh, down medium kick. That's a dangerous button. And Abigail V-trigger is 2 bars, but by the time he's lost enough health to have 2 bars of V-trigger, he's lost like 800 life. He has so much. Oh,
yeah, let's see the drop kick V reversal. That's definitely being farther away from V-trigger. Oh, the Zuna drop. He has it now, and with that little life on Tempest, it's not too little of a life, but in the hands of Abigail, it looks that way. However, we're not going to get to see a Valle comeback. Tempest closing it out with the Vega.
It seems like Abigail has trouble dealing with the wall dive, especially media wall dive. Not a lot of characters have good options in general, but he's so big.
I think also it feels
he's
like
huge.
He's huge. Yeah, he's definitely huge. He's not big.
Yeah, there's a difference.
When it comes to Valle playing against Vega with this character, I feel like there's also still some unfamiliarity. I think he doesn't have a lot of matchup experience against Vega in general, like relative to how much matchup experience he has against other characters. And then I think with Abigail, he just didn't look like he could find the type of rhythm that he needed to stop whatever Tempest was throwing out. So I like him going to a more familiar character.
Definitely.
To deal with a matchup that I think he's not 100% sure on.
Yeah, I also think Colleen is a super good character. A lot of people were sleeping on her, but she has some very powerful tools. Most notably, I think her V-skill as a mid-range anti-air or landing frame punish is super good.
Fight.
You'll probably see Valle use it a bunch.
The ice claw already.
Yeah, and the dandy step.
Handy step.
Oh, no anti-air. So she could have tried a parry or tried down fierce, but Vi with a no-go there.
Sub STO style just jumps in, but Tempest might go walk forward, gets up under it.
Vi trying to find those frame traps, and Tempest was just running for it.
I think Tempest is doing a real good job of switching up like his distances of when he's going to attack his ranges. Oh, no punish.
That's important as Vega. He's like, he can move around enough to make it tough to deal with that. Good air to air. Oh, but he challenged. Other side, and he got the sweep. Oh, that was sick. Walking back, made Vi bait the down jab, and then boom, big overhead. That was good.
The way Tempest is scrolling through all the options with Vega right now, I think it's really got Vi locked.
All right, the buffer works out. Oh, he went for the sweep. That was too far to combo from Tempest. Oh, and then slid right after.
That's what I'm saying. How are you supposed to predict that? Then he throws him out of the EX move.
Yeah, it was EX parry. Vi tried the vanity step. It lost. Yeah, Vi's in trouble. He's got to figure this out real quick.
I was showing some matchup knowledge right there. So this is jump like it to beat the vanity step. Does have the corner. Diamond Dust is on.
Very close to stun.
Got rid of some of it because of the V reversal, and then he gets rid of the freeze thanks to the crouch jab. Diamond Dust applied back. Blocks the empty
block.
jump low.
Oh, missed his punish. That'll be a freeze. That's the round for
The ultra jump roundhouse will seal it. Tempest, though, going into the last round with full critical art on deck.
If there's anything to note about Colleen, it's not that her damage is high, but if you notice her hits incredibly high stun values on all her combos, and when she has that V-trigger, it synergizes very well with it. You'll see it if Vi lands another big hit here, but Tempest on offense.
Yeah, healthy life lead to begin this round. Oh, and then the EX is gonna drop. Gonna put him on the verge of stun. Back throw, no. Just wakes up with a jab. Diamond Dust out. Wow, just EX roll on the wake up?
It's projectile invincible, so got through the hail.
Oh, very smart.
All right, caught him out of the air. And he is maybe 1.5 good hits from stun. Look at the stun on this. It's so much.
Oh my god, one hit away. Double icicle, and he tries to take the disguise, only to meet the ice in the air.
He might be dead.
Valle ties it up 1-1.
Yeah, so her stun values are super high, especially when you're hit by her V-trigger. When she hits you with it, you don't get your stun back. So there is no chance for you to really escape it. You know, just one like down medium punch, EX hands, and air throw is like 40% stun or something. It's crazy.
Yeah, and that's why I got him in the corner right there. I really like the use of EX eyes. Covered even more space, didn't allow Tempest to jump out.
Yeah, the EX hail summoned it, and it's hard to get out of there. And it gave Vi a mix-up. Putting the hail in front of him. When he does that, it makes Tempest move in because he's like, all right, I don't want to let him throw the hail. I have to stand at a range where I can slide it or jump it. And when you do that, then that means you move towards Vi, which is what he wants. All right, there's the throw. Air to air.
Doing the light kick.
Wow, he's tried to get that roundhouse a lot, and it hasn't worked out. A lot of stun on this already. In the front, this is going to be really close.
It's going to be better for Vi if he doesn't stun. Yeah, just one hit, and that's going to be the death of Tempest.
He tried to throw
gets out
bait.
with a slide.
Oh, we hit him with it, EX, but there's a delayed rise. And he challenged on the way down. Oh, what a backdash.
Yes, is the Azuna drop attempt. That is it with the armbar. Yes, sir.
Yeah, great backdash and punish from Vi. He didn't run too far. He ran just far enough away to get out of the command throw. Still had that fierce.
Double jump forward, close that distance.
The whip punish from Tempest.
Yeah, Vaille's been able to put Tempest on the defensive. It's made him play reactionary to Valle.
Goes to the other side. Vi with block. It wasn't too tough of a mix-up to see, and the jump back fierce. Ooh, the hail is there.
And you can see Valle knows the answers to things like that. The EX wall dive low with this character that he doesn't have again.
All right, probably a misinput on the parry from Vi. Yep, juggle. Takes the throw. He's pretty close to stun. Good block. And the V reversal to get out of there, remove his stun gauge. He's not going to have trigger.
and it's the raw jump and catches Valle, presses some buttons in the neutral. We're going to the last round.
Final round. Fight.
Goes for the air-to-air, but Tempest did the dive very shallow.
Yeah.
Oh, Vanity, other side. Check out that stun gauge already. He hasn't done that much damage, but he's getting close.
Tempest luckily avoiding any type of stun scenario there. Wastes the trigger though.
Down jab, EX hands. Takes the knockdown here. Has the ice. Whoa.
Try to catch with a frame trap. Tempest not biting.
I almost got the pickup off that hail. A little late though, and the juggle from Tempest spends 2 bars.
Diamond Dust back at it. V reversals. Very even on the life. Oh, with the wall dive, yeah, but Tempest is going to try to base something out from Valle. Diamond Dust into anti-airing.
Ooh, try to throw bait again. He got the buffer. It's going to be a lot.
Yeah,
It's going to be enough. Valle takes it over. Tempest, damn, that did a lot of damage.
Excuse me.
I wasn't sure.
I was definitely going to say not quite enough.
I wasn't sure.
But
damn.
excuse me.
That did a grip. That did a grip for sure.
Yeah, I like the switch. He definitely just didn't see him as prepared for Vega with Abigail as he did with Colleen.
I'm not really sure what you do with Abigail in that match. I feel like he didn't abuse the run a lot. The run is so good.
Can he get a Azuna dropped out of the run? Like from the wall dive?
That's a good question.
Like
I'm not sure. That's a weird interaction. I'd have to see it.
We will see. Hopefully we get that matchup soon. We're going to have Alexis stepping up next, though. Thank you all for joining us here on Wednesday Night Fights. You know, another Wednesday. It was looking bleak a couple hours ago.
Twitch
was down, yeah.
Yeah, the comps. Somebody put Z in there. He went in there with a hot dog and a dream, and he fucking fixed the servers himself. He took a hot dog and beat the servers until they were working.
Man,
the lack of...
The magic he can pull out with a hot dog, I mean.
Yeah, for sure, Giuna was the lady, and Z ate that hot dog like a tramp.
Oh, yeah.
It was crazy. I couldn't believe how much of it he consumed, and it was like in the back of his throat, and I couldn't believe it. I was about to cough in the back of my throat right there. That was actually kind of rough. I was a little concerned.
But what's not rough is Vanguard. You can catch that once a month over at Play Live Nation in Florida, California. Goodness gracious, they have Street Fighter V, Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue, Injustice, Third Strike, Super Turbo, all under one roof. Check it out on twitch.tv/leveluplive. The next one is September 9th. It's not this Saturday? Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be this Saturday, but it'll be next Saturday.
I actually thought it was going to be this Saturday, too. But there's this thing called Labor Day weekend.
This is true.
Yeah, so it's next week.
That has nothing to do with Vanguard. Man, that was a little rough right there. Whew.
Yeah, I'm glad you're all right.
That was right in the middle of that.
Well,
we're living.
Luckily,
I don't have the throat abilities of Z.
That's what I was going to say. You're just talking and you're coughing like this. Z took that hot dog like a champ and just commentate another 3 hours. As long as Daigo's there, right?
I hope that Z's DMs are not open. Because after that, just imagine.
Whoa.
I slid in that same night.
You slid in?
That same night.
Wow.
It was for business.
Sure it was. I like the classiness Giuna showed, all right?
Yeah, it was a fair amount, for sure.
I tried to get into his DM.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Giuna, he's a great guy. He lost everything yesterday in the Donation Coliseum. Did you see
what?
That? So the Donation Coliseum is something that Daigo does all the time where he has players on and they play. And there's all the donations from the Beast TV, right?
Yeah.
It was $10,000 this year on Beast TV in donations.
Wow.
Yeah, and the winner of Daigo and Itabashi in Donation Coliseum got $10K.
Wow.
And Giuna, that was his strong zero money. If he won, that was his bonus. That was the bonus going to Giuna, and Daigo lost.
Thank you sometimes. We'll probably see that a little later for Tempest, but right now we have GamerHarry versus Alexis Pinto, Akuma versus Ken. GamerHarry has the corner and I was going to say the kill. Went with the beast skill afterwards.
He gets the back throw. That's optimal meter build anyway. It all worked out. Akuma's so good. Such a strong character.
I'm actually a big fan of both these characters. Oh, just tries for the walk-up stand medium kick, but the jump over from GamerHarry completely avoids it.
Oh, the DM flip caught him hitting a button. Does he bet the DP or not? Oh, the throw. Oh, he's about to be stunned. Ah!
Good awareness from Alexis. As soon as he saw the throw whip, he just went with the crouch jab.
That was an interesting try in the setup. It's a no-go, though. Ah, Ken problem. Your low forward hit, your fireball didn't combo.
You got all the money in the world, but you can't extend that fireball. Or you can't quicken the fireball startup. Sorry,
Yeah,
man.
it's just Ken things. He took a sip out of that Jack in the Box cup he's got over there. I can tell just by the architecture on the cup.
Fight.
Yeah, it is a Jack in the Box cup.
It's very SoCal specific, you know. Crushed him, and he gets the pickup from so far. Man, Akuma, that crush counter is very valuable. If he's up close, he gets a grounded combo, but he can pick up no matter what. Wow.
Raw roundhouse. I don't know if he was looking to go through it on the fireball or what. Conversion into the fireball, or into the DP, I should say, following up with the throw. Very close to stun on the side of GamerHarry. He's got to find his way out. Did not want to spin that V reversal. Holding on to the V trigger may cost him this round.
Or it may give him the round. You know what? Next round. Next round.
Yeah, that's the dilemma you have to play with, right? When you're going in a situation like that where you're constantly getting pressured. Spin the V meter on the V reversal, get him off me, or hopefully get a hit so you can activate V trigger, which is your best comeback potential.
Throw. This is a bad spot for Alexis. With no anti-air. Maybe, I guess back fears probably wouldn't have worked on the X side. It's interesting that he did a full dart combo with Ken. Okay, there's the uppercut. We'll jump away. Doesn't want to deal with the air fireball approach. Punish. Too far.
Yeah, way too far. Could just took the sweep. Has the corner situation now. Front throw. What's next? Tries for the throw, babe. Alexis Pinto is holding up back. Gonna get out with the EX Tatsu. Yeah, she's over with the V trigger activation. Just the raw roundhouse Tatsu. Tries for the thunder kick, but my mans, that is not real.
Yeah, you actually, there's no way to time the thunder kick for both quick rise or back rise. It doesn't have enough active frames, so you have to guess or just hope you're right. Hope it gets hit.
And yeah, in a situation like you just saw, roundhouse Tatsu does not give you a real setup off quick rise. Maybe off back rise.
Yeah, I'm not sure, honestly.
Oh, he gets clapped up by the crouch fears. It's called low. Alexis Pinto has nowhere to back himself into at this point.
All right, gets the juggle. Wow, only 2 hits of the uppercut hit. Caught him out of the teleport. That was weird. It's like they clashed, but Akuma still got hit. Wow, what a pickup. Alexis still has V-trigger. Well, that'll do it.
Needy timings, not on point.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where is he going over there? You know, launch Gllty gear?
That's how people lose in this game, man.
Yo, I actually thought Steve had like dreads for a second. In this picture, the way the beanie looked.
Oh, you're right.
It looked so weird. He was like standing there, like right there. It's like, it looks weird, right? I thought he had like grown out his hair really long.
Man, I don't know if you guys have ever seen pictures of Tasty Steve back in the day. Yeah, but when he lived in St. Louis, he used to have long hair, like down to like shoulder length, I think. It was pretty sick. You should ask him to post pictures of that on Twitter.
He was like, yo, it was so fly. I was the sickest. My hair, my her.
Whenever I bring it up, he was always just like, man, I miss my hair. Yeah.
I like this look better, to be honest.
It's a good look, especially with that Bullet Club Brian shirt on. He has the Brian specific one. Yeah. Put it. Yeah. There you go.
Showing
Goodbye and good night. Well done, Steve. Well done. So, but yeah, you know how Tasty Steve is. He's usually a busy man here in Wednesday Night Fights. Signs up for like 5 games. Usually plays Injustice, Gllty Gear, Tekken, and then Street Fighter if he feels like it. We have no one coming up.
Steve looks powered up. Is he powered up? I'm not
sure.
He
didn't power up with me.
Okay.
So, but he might have powered up with somebody else.
Just the amount of times he smiled. He's a generally happy guy, though.
Yeah.
It's interesting. What is this picture up here? I'm taking. Do you see this in this situation over there?
Yeah, it's Wednesday Night Fights. People like to take pictures here.
He's obsessed with me or something. He's been taking a lot of pictures of me for some reason.
And Kyobi's got an admirer. Let's go, Kyobi.
How about no?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yo, you should have seen.
What?
You should have seen my man Kyobi at Anime Expo.
Oh, not this.
He was pulling it. I was like, damn, Kyobi, let's go. All the girls are looking at him. Is that a Lakers shirt I see over by Commander Jesse?
Yeah. Oh man, rocking the Magic Johnson shirt, not the jersey, just the shirt.
The T-shirt. Got that in an airport or something? It's my favorite thing. You go to the airport and they sell Lakers clothing and gear and stuff.
Like I love LA shirts.
It's so funny. Yeah, I go to the LA airport, and first of all, LAX is the worst airport in the world. There's no worse airport. I've been to a lot of airports. There's not a worse one.
It's just, okay, so do you think the airport itself is trash, or is it like the exit? Since the exit, like, it takes forever to get to the airport from the freeway.
Both.
Okay.
I mean, it's 25 miles. It's 25 miles from me to LAX.
Yeah.
It takes at minimum like an hour and a half with normal traffic, up to 2 hours.
Yeah.
And the whole reason, it takes like 40 minutes to drive. But when you come into LAX at the loop, right? The entrance to the loop, there's like 5 different things that lead into one narrow canal. It's like where the Greeks fought the people in 300.
Yeah, the
it's
Spartans.
like that's where you have to get through the Spartans to get into LAX, right? And that's what you have to battle. I'm like Xerxes trying to roll through with the Immortals, and I just can't do it. I'm trying to make it through the narrow pass.
You just got mongrel folk throwing stuff at your car.
That's what's happening. And once you get to the airport itself, there's like 1 or 2 good terminals, like the international terminal, I think Terminal 5 are like the only 2 good terminals. The airport is just a big flaming bag of dicks.
Yeah, LAX is terrible. I felt bad for TK Breezy. He was here during SCR Saga. He was like, yeah, man, I know the tech to come into Santa Ana, but the people that flew me out here got me into LAX. And I was like, we just
messed up.
This is the L. That's like a 5-hour L you got to hold. Like,
yeah, because getting from the airport to here is pretty far, especially if there's traffic. It'd be like 2 hours.
Yeah, Santa Airport is closer to here. Yeah, anybody out there looking to come to Wednesday Night Fights or any esports arena events, go to Santa Ana. Don't go to LAX.
SNA, also Long Beach is closer.
Yeah,
too.
Long Beach
is also fine. LGB, I think LGB is the best airport in Southern California.
Yeah, John Wayne, Long Beach, Santa Ana, all those are fine. Avoid LAX if possible. Brent is cool versus Commander. Just an interesting match.
Yeah, it should be a good one.
Oh, it looks like he's going to start with R. Mika for Commander Jesse.
If you think there's a worse airport in the world than LAX in the chat,
I've heard very bad things about O'Hare.
I have not had too bad of experiences there, but I've only been through there maybe 5 or 6 times. I've been to Chicago a bunch. Do you guys think there's a worse one? I'm not sure. I can't think of one, to be honest with you. I think LAX is the worst. Just for
someone mentioned Hawaii.
I've never been.
Yeah, I've never been.
Fight.
All right. We have Commander Jesse starting off with Rainbow Mika versus Brennan's Cool Ken Masters.
Seattle Airport's worse than LAX? I think that's bonkers. Yeah, I think Seattle Airport was good in all my experiences.
I need to go to Seattle.
Seattle Airport is not worse than LAX.
I liked it. They were playing live music when I was there, and it was like the food court area is super beautiful. Wow, he punched him right out of the sky.
Seattle has a dope vibe.
Yeah, Seattle's a cool place. You can get powered up there.
Yeah, that's for sure.
We got to see the activation here soon from Commander Jesse. Unsafe target combo, but no punish. That's unsafe.
What a far cry Ken is now than he once was, right? We've seen pretty much exclusively that EX.
What a far cry? What do you mean? Ken is still a good character.
No. I'm not trying to say that. But like in season 1, no. Listen to me for a second, all right?
What a far cry. It was a dark moonlit night.
We've
when Combo Fiend came for his knees.
This brother. Tonight we've seen EX Air Tatsu exclusively used as a get out tool. That's all I'm trying to say. In season 1, we saw EX Tatsu just spammed to Narnia and back because it was really good. Now it's really just a get out tool. At least that's what they're using it for tonight. You all right with that? You all right with that statement?
You damn Ken players, dude.
Lord.
EX. Confirmed.
Ken's not as prepared as Bruce Wayne, right?
No, he's not. Nobody's as prepared as Bruce Wayne. Oh, he tried to neutral jump, it seemed to bait the throw, maybe. Ooh, no confirm me. He had EX, no anti-air either, yeah. It was tough because it's cross-up. Mika's cross-up anti-airs are a little suspect. You have to walk under and use jab command throw as a landing frame punish.
Also, I definitely saw someone in chat ask if the pilots wear Timbs when they leave from the NYC airports.
Of course, it's mandatory. Pilot school there dictates it. Eyes open.
Full critical art on the side of British School and V-trigger. Wow, that's punishable, but Jesse just barely misses it.
Gets the pick up on the tick throw anyway. Oh, no answer on the drop kick.
How's Tatsu?
Oh, he's dead. That's first game for Commander Jesse with the EX. Big old giant swing for him.
Yes, sir. Nadeshko coming in with the tag team Bulldog maneuver.
Mika.
Put the man rocking the Magic Johnson jersey up 1-0.
Round
Yeah, I like
one.
his Mika. It's looking pretty good.
Immediate thumbs up again. I feel like at SCR Saga, it might have been a real wake-up call to Jesse when he got bodied by Chris B, right? It really looked like his Dawson obviously struggles in that matchup, and he tried to play Mika, but it just wasn't up to snuff. I think that said specifically has greatly encouraged him to seriously try to make this a tournament threat.
Man, what a miss from Brent. Uh-oh. Whoa, I think I see what he meant to do, but it's a no-go. Overhead, what a block. Oh, you got to activate. Down Fierce activation. Didn't get an opportunity. The crouching medium kick finds the mark. So I'll tell you guys, that was not an EX uppercut from Brent. He tried to save himself with EX Fireball, but he got a misinput uppercut. It's very easy to do with Ken in that scenario.
Nice slide. Has the corner situation now. How is Brent going to escape? He tried for the EX Tatsu again, but this time gets scooped up by the EX wingless airplane.
That tapped roundhouse from Mika. Oh, yeah, that's super good. Whiffing the down strong into a jab. He's got very little whip recovery. It's very hard to sort of suspect.
Kind of chin checker. Wingless airplane gets her out, and then the Nadeshko follow-up. This should be the round for Commander Jesse. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Didn't spend EX. Checking him. And there's the down jab after, yeah. Brent maybe disrespected it. I'm not sure what he tried to do.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, so Roundhouse Tatsu would be trigger on is -2. I'm trying to remember if without it or not.
Yeah, I think Roundhouse Tatsu in general, like without V-Trigger.
Without V-Trigger, yeah, it's definitely
Like -4 or something?
Yeah, -4. Trigger available for Jesse at this point. Nadeshko waiting in the wings for that tag. Nice dude from Roundhouse though, keeping her off for now. EX Hilarious gonna push him towards the corner. Reversal blocked. Man, blocked down from one corner to the other. Couple of power bombs for his trouble. Nadeshko activated. Gonna be delayed. Ooh, actually just completely whiffs Ken entirely.
Oh, he can set up chip here. Well, the down jab throw will do it anyway. Brent's really playing good there. And immediately, Chris Tatarian deep in his ear canal. Immediate, he's digging out the wax.
Giving them those fresh tips from Glorious Napone. All the beatings Momochi laid into him. He's trying to transfer.
Fight.
Trying to transfer to Brown. Wow, Jesse is sticking with this Mika. I'm telling you, man, he is really looking to make this character tournament viable for him at this point.
Yeah, you can tell. Man, confirming off just raw forward fears, regular hit, not counter hit, is super hard.
Yeah.
Trying to wake up Tatsu, and they got him out of there, so, you know, you'll take it.
Yeah, that's Ken's 3-frame wake-up option. See it from time to time.
Yeah, and it's a special move, so it doesn't fall under normal priority.
Yeah. Wow, Roundhouse Tatsu. That's a fly.
Ooh, that was almost a big win for Jesse.
Yeah.
I mean, if that had crushed, it would have been a tough time. Activation. Look for the command throw, but yeah, inescapable. By a mere mortal. He tried to backdash, but caught him out of the air. Oh! Good block. That actually would have killed him if he got a hit confirmed in CA. Jesse's struggling to get in. Oh, we got him! Not dead. I can't believe he went for the throw. Chris T walks up. Look at that. He's trying to power him up by merely being in his presence. He's trying to feed his energy. He took it from Momochi, and now he's trying to make it happen. Drop kick. No answer from Brent. They hit confirm off the medium punch.
Just wakes up and tosses her back into the corner, but a wake up from Magic Jesse now. Disrespect left and right. Your meaties are not on point. We're going to test those.
Fishing with that forward medium kick, the drop kick out of range.
Oh, yes. Punish is with a chop into a throw. Another power bomb. Oh, and then the empty jump low. Not going to be quite enough for Stun, but we do have the corner situation. Wakes up with the EXTB. Switches side. Has the corner for himself now. Fakes the overhead with the delayed wake up. Doesn't let him bite. Gets the throw afterwards.
Activation. Oh! Almost got the pickup. He goes all in. No cancel from Jesse. That's -4. Brent didn't hit anything. Oh, and he guessed.
I hella thought he was going to get command thrown.
I thought so too, but no, the down short will do it. Jesse takes it over Brent.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be jump in, crouch jab, giant swing. That's what I thought it was going to be.
It would have killed.
But either way, Jesse manages to hold on, pull out the victory, move on and winner's bracket with the Rainbow Mika. Well done. Well done, Jesse. Well done.
Sounds good. He's working on that Mika as a pocket character.
Yeah, he needs it. I mean, Dawson, I think, is a very good character in this game, but no denying there's definitely some matchups he struggles with. You know, I was
just thinking about what you were saying.
You don't think Dawson's very good is a little too much?
I think Dawson is very good this season. Yeah. I think there are tough matchups.
Yeah.
I mean, he made top 8 at Evo. He's a solo main character.
It's hard in fighting games nowadays, I think, in general, to find a one-purpose character. A character that'll be able to fight every matchup in the game well.
Yeah, you don't want a character who has no losing matchups in a fighting game. That would be a bad thing.
Yeah, it's just, it doesn't seem like there's too much of that in any fighting game currently.
Yeah.
So,
maybe like Bruce Wayne.
Like what?
Huh?
What'd you say? Oh, like Bruce Wayne?
He's so prepared.
Yeah,
he
Bruce
might
Wayne,
actually have a losing matchup. One or two. Definitely not
he
Superman.
He has some 5.5s. I don't know if he has a 4.5 though. Like I don't know if someone even beats him that much. But I do know that SCR Regionals, which is not the actual acronym, because that would be Southern California Regionals. 2017 is happening at Anaheim Convention Center, September 22nd through the 24th. Please sign up if you haven't already at smash.gg, as where the registration is, /SCR. And yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm going to call that RIP in peace. And if you'd like to piece together your old Pokken controller, see if it'll plug in, you can go ahead and play Pokken Tournament DX at EVO. The EVO pop bonus, the $1,000 pop bonus, will be at SCR. So you guys can come and play Pokken Tournament DX, the updated version of the game. It'll be available now. Yeah. Pokken Championships just finished the Pokemon World Championships. They had Pokken there. It was super sick. Tono-sama won it. So if you guys are Pokken fans, check it out. Yeah. It's coming out on the Switch.
Yeah, which I'm very excited about.
You're going to play Lucha Pikachu?
Lucha Pikachu?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
You haven't seen him?
No.
He's pretty tight.
I am definitely down
he or
for
she,
Lucha
I don't know
Pikachu.
which gender the Lucha Pikachu is.
Man, I'll be honest with you. As a Switch guy, as a Switch owner, I haven't picked up too many games, honestly. There's a lot of other things that are taking up my time. I have Zelda. Oh, that is too sick.
He's a grappler.
I would imagine.
Yeah, he's got giant swings and like all these wrestling moves.
All right. So, but
Pikachu Libre.
Yeah. I forgot what I was going to say now.
They're button checking over here. Best friends.
Pikachu Libre is a female, by the way.
Female? Okay. Pikachu's the male and Pikachu Libre is a female?
Yep.
That makes sense. That's how you differentiate.
Libre?
Yeah, Pikachu Libre.
I like calling her Arpika.
Arpika.
But that's just me.
Oh, Kyobi.
All right.
You're a beautiful soul.
That sounds like something that like old ladies in the South say to kids that they don't like.
I'm just saying that's what all those, all your admirers see in you, Kyobi, is that beautiful soul you have. You have a beautiful friendship.
You just said you're whack.
No, what?
Translating.
It's okay, I know I'm whack.
You're not whack,
No.
Kyobi. Ringe is
whack.
I said it all. Did you hear that segue he did? SCR Regionals?
Oh my god. Don't be mad because I took that HyperX one.
RIP in peace?
Don't be mad. That
TBH,
my HyperX one
be honest.
was better than what your HyperX one was going to be.
That's better than some good old Street Fighter. That's what we're going to see right now. Chris T in the can. He came back from Japan. Studied over there, was training Lord Momochi.
Got top 8 at Japan Cup.
Yeah, siphoning his energy to Chris T. Beating, it was like reverse. You know when older people steal the youth from the kids? It was like the opposite of that.
He was TOing for that, you know what I mean? So he had no dog in the fight.
Yeah, top 8 for
all
Chris.
his Gaijin son.
And then he lost to Kibishamu, the Zangief player. Everybody was like, wow, Chris lost to this random Gi player. We should fly him everywhere. Master ranked online Gi player. He went to EVO this year. He's been around. Went for the throw loop. Got him anyway. Plus frames here. That's missed. Whenever you see the slide hit and they go into the V-trigger, that's a mistake. He should be dead for it. Yeah.
Man. I wonder why Chris backed off after the plus frames of the fireball, considering Vega's not a character that has like an invisible reversal or anything like that, but he did have critical art, and these two have played enough to where I would believe that Miguel has critical arted after a +1 EX fireball.
Yeah, maybe just didn't want to. Okay, is that how you feel? Is that
so,
how
I mean,
you feel?
if he's willing to do something like that.
That was for sure an accident. I'd bet all my Bison dollars.
Well, it was a very happy accident for Miguel. Significant life lead in the second round for Tatarian. has a meter to repay with his own super.
Could have got the hit confirmed. Close to stun. Wow, EX Tatsu used offensively. Pretty good move, it seems like. All right, it's going to be damage here in the corner. EX at the end of this? Not enough. Challenge. Oh, V-reversal immediately to prevent the Rose from allowing him to escape the corner. Good awareness from Chris T.
Karin wins.
Yeah, man, EX Tatsu seems pretty good still, huh?
Yeah. I'm glad that we've seen some more uses for it.
Nah, it's definitely a lot worse this season. It used to be so stupid, though.
Yeah.
It was so crazy. Remember when you just jump EX Tatsu and he has advantage? And Chris T was like, man, the Japanese players, they just walk forward and duck under it and punish me. I'm like, man, you mean they have to spend all their time looking for one thing? Seems like a pretty good move.
Dash up back-to-back throws.
But, you know, Chris, like a lot of the other Ken players, has adapted very well in this season. Crush, he gets out of the corner. He's playing great. I feel like he really has a renewed fire since he got back.
Yeah, absolutely. We've talked about it a little bit before, but he was definitely in a crisis before going to Japan. He's definitely looking for himself in the game. I believe he has definitely found at least an EXDP for the trouble.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Chris has really played this great. Good block. Yeah, Michael Na is not going to get opened up by that easily. Chris tried for the throw. A little too far, though. He needs one hit to close this out. V-trigger available from Michael Na. Got him. Oh, he could have confirmed Rose CA, I believe, but he's got one more guess on him. Ah, he did it. He did it. He did it. And Michael Na tried the command throw, it looked like.
Yeah.
Round 2.
Damn, that was a big risk.
Oh, yeah, Chris, you know, up one game, though, and was the first round of the second match, so prime time to take that risk.
Challenge with that back strong fierce plus frames. That time he checked them.
Yeah. Someone in the chat actually did mention that, of course, Ken's fastest button being 4 frames and Vega's being 3. It will trade.
Yeah, if Ken's +1 and he hits a 4 and Vega hits a 3, it's a trade. Try crouching fierce. It's a no-go. He gets the heavy rolling. Oh, that was tough to block. He's actually stunned.
Yeah. Yeah, jump that combo. Oh, that did big chunks with the claw normal. Good stuff.
Final round.
Michael Na has always played this outfit, right?
Yeah. Ever since it's come out.
It's like the Halloween outfit, right?
Yeah.
Trade on the wake up button. Chris T gets down strong after though. Clean DP. He was ready for the jump. Looked for the throw bait. Didn't find it.
3 fireballs in a row. Not discouraged Michael Na from coming in though.
Yeah, he had the interception with the strong into the roundhouse start combo. Got him. Didn't turn it into a Tatsu and uppercut or anything. Jump. Oh, and he got him counter hit. It was in range. No CA from Chris T. It's a big miss. If he had that, he'd be in great position. He would have won, probably.
Yeah.
Wow, lots of movement from Chris, trying to throw off Michael Na. Trying not to let him throw a Rose. Oh, he got him. All that movement, all that trickery through Michael Na off, and Chris T got the better of him. You know, I saw an interesting conversation in the chat about CPT points and U.S. players and all that. You know that currently in the CPT top 10, there are 2 U.S. players.
There's what?
2 U.S. players. Knuckle and Punk, 1st seed and 4th seed respectively. There are 7 Japanese players, and there's 1 Singaporean player. What's interesting is that has all changed since and post Evo. Before Evo, the top 10 CPT ranks, I think there was like 4 or 5 Americans.
Yeah.
But a lot of people may not understand. At the start of the year, there was a ton of events in the U.S., both ranking and premier, right? All of the U.S. events that happened. Since Evo, it's been all Asian events. So what happened is the U.S. jumped up and took all the spots in the beginning because there were so many tournaments in the U.S., and then there's all these events in Asia, so it kind of flopped back. And at the end of the year, there are 2 more events in North America, Canada Cup and SCR.
Yes.
So there is 1 more chance for it to even out, but it's very interesting. That's sort of how it went. It's the same thing last year where Daigo had no CPT points after Evo. Then he went to like 11 tournaments in a row, and he won like 2 or 3 of them. And he got a bunch of points. He did the same thing this year. He's won 3 tournaments, 2 rankings, and 1 premier. He has like 940 points total, and he's gained like 700 of that in the last 3 weeks. So he's in 9th place overall in CPT now, and he's going to an event this weekend as well.
Good stuff from Daigo. Before we get into this next match, I wanted to highlight something real quick from the last match in the last round. We noticed that Mike Elna approached the opponent, Chris T. He did the crouch jab, right, and then he did walk forward and try to bait a throw attempt and did crouch medium punch. So what Chris T ended up doing was he was down backing, and then he blocked the crouch medium punch standing. So I think that's just highlighting the importance of having that low forward, having the button to discourage the walk back, right? Like the walk back is such a go-to defensive option for every Street Fighter V player.
Yeah, there's the tech that Fudo does is when he blocks a normal.
It's the micro walk back,
he takes a micro walk back, and then he crouches back, crouches so that he can escape pressure much better. That's something that he's been using a lot.
All right. We're going to have Pnoy rocking the Bison against the Pull-Ups, Alex Valle from the Abigail.
Interesting that Valle is going with Abigail. So this should be a good match. Alucard making tons of Abigail stuff work this last weekend at Absolute Battle. Was killing it. 3rd place. It's at 2 weeks in a row. I think he's gotten 3rd place at events with Abigail. Damn. You know the name of that move? I'm not sure of the actual official move name.
I do not.
The Abigail dump truck flip. The ABTF.
I said there's a move called Giant Flip, so I'm going to expect
Giant Flip.
I'm
The
going to
giant
expect
flip.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah, canceling to the Giant Flip, especially the heavy one, catches a lot of people. Oh,
Abigail punch.
Spin EX. And there it is. Straight on the wake up button goes for Vi. You can tell it seems like Pnoy is trying to find a range comfortable for himself.
Yeah.
But against a character like Abigail, it's kind of hard because, yeah, that down jab and his pokes go super far. And if you try to get up close and commit, he's got armored moves and, you know, just kind of scary buttons that he can tag you with on the way in.
Yeah, I don't think Pnoy's used to being outranged, right?
Yeah, Bison has slow walk speed, but he's got a lot of range on his buttons. He can kind of deal with a lot of stuff like that. Oh, throw him out of the down forward heavy punch.
Wow, just wakes up with a crouch medium punch. Interesting. Psycho Power Fierce into the Psycho Blast.
Yeah, I like swinging with Fierce a bit more from Pnoy to catch Vi moving. Oh, the parry. That was a decent attempt. Activates. The V reversal's blocked. Air to air. Oh, guard broken. It's not a ton of damage. Jeez. Did he get him? No. And that'll be a punish.
So Pnoy, safe jump, set up. And that's why it wasn't a full critical R going into this 3rd round.
It's a lot of bar to spend, too.
Yeah.
On something like Wake Up CA. It's a weird choice. I don't know.
To the other side. Interesting. We never really see Pnoy drop that, especially with the crush counter combo. Slaps him out the sky.
Cool. Oh, whip punish with the EX. Caught him, backdashing its way. Crush counter. That was not okay. That was not okay. That was not okay. He's still alive, and now he's dead. That jump fierce was messed up. That was like a Street Fighter 4 jump in.
Yeah, that jump fierce gave him some flat tires right there for sure.
That's like the Sakura jump fierce from Street Fighter 4 where you would block.
That was sad times.
Dude, the dumbest jump normal.
That was sad time.
I hope if she comes back, her jump fierce is like, it's not the same animation because I'll be triggered. That character was so annoying.
Need a complete overhaul.
So, same thing we saw earlier, straight to the Colleen.
Okay.
It's already midnight here on the West Coast.
It is.
That's
Time has
crazy.
been flying here at Wednesday Night Fights. Oh, okay. I was like, where did Tasty
You called
Steve
for
go?
backup, right?
I did call for backup, yes. After this match, we're going to get the tastiest one.
Round 1. Fight.
Pnoy versus Vi. Wow, just slide in response to the hail.
Yeah, that's good awareness. So Vi, he's already got to know just by that response alone that Pnoy is familiar. Down there in SD, they have Legend who plays this character. So maybe matchup knowledge on the side of him.
Okay.
Surviving the pressure.
Diamond Dust.
Yeah, and he survives the V-trigger, doesn't even get too beat up by it.
Yeah, he tried to meet you with a Psycho Axe, though. Long startup. Allowed Valle to take his turn back.
Vanity step out of there, tried to get something on the other side, and it didn't work out. Pnoy on match point.
Yeah.
A lot of errors.
Yeah, and I feel like Valle was down for the round just being chaotic, right? I thought he would try to slow the pace a little bit, considering he just switched characters, but now he wants to get in there and swing with Bison. Gotta be careful of those knees.
Ooh. V-skill got him out of there. I think that's a good choice by Vi, but he's in trouble from stun. Wake up buttons, and Pnoy teched and tried to hit something.
Yeah. Might have been an EX stomp. That's what I expected.
Dude, he should have FD'd. All right, flies out of there. Whoa! How did he end up on that side?
Yeah, and he just delayed it a bit to open Valle up. The stand medium punch. Had on some damage. Hail still there. Oh, got him breaching, but can't punish it. V-trigger activated. Ooh, and the flames just staying in front. Pnoy keeping it nice and basic. Well done. All right, my shift is over here at Wednesday Night Fights. Enjoy the rest of the night, everyone.
Boom. Welcome back.
What is up, guys?
Hello, everybody, to Wednesday Night Fights. I am Saliou, joined by...
I am Cup of Noodle, or
Yes.
Kason, known as Cup of Noodle. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, how's it going, internet people online? We're here waiting to watch some Street Fighter. Looks like we got ITS Pnoy hyping himself up right now.
Pnoy's been looking really good.
He's watching match replays of
Yes,
himself?
Preparing.
Oh, snap. Yo,
That's
this
the
dude is
meta,
training.
guys.
Yeah.
That's the meta.
That's impressive. That's good. That's good meta right there. Yeah, no, both of these players really strong competitors. We've seen Chris playing really well today. Same thing with Pnoy.
Yes.
Pnoy, recently sponsored player also. He recently got picked up by ITS.
I heard. I was told last week. I heard about that, which is awesome.
Yeah, no, very, very much a deserving player. He was super sick Bison player in Street Fighter 4. And then he had a little bit of problems, a little bit of trouble kind of adjusting to Street Fighter 5.
It was a big adjustment. I think for
Definitely.
everyone, it was pretty much a brand new game. Everything you thought you knew, which is kind of cool. So if you ever wanted to get in, because I know Street Fighter was one of those, I want to get in, but I feel like I'm too late getting in.
Yeah, especially towards the end of Street Fighter 4. That game had been out for so long. I mean, we were playing it till like, what, 2015, 2016, and it came out in 2009. So
yeah.
It's
God, it really was a very long time.
Yes, that meta was very well established on Street Fighter 4. But now in 5, it was tricky because some things had changed and some things remain the same. You know,
that
both
V trigger and yeah.
Yeah, lots of new systems, lots of new frame
well,
data.
it was a revenge counter, right? You had your revenge in 4, right?
Yeah, you had yes, the ultra meter.
Mm-hmm.
Ultra meter was really strong. But yeah, now we got V gauges and V triggers and all that crazy stuff. So Chris Tatarian going up against Pnoy. Bison Ken. A lot
going
of
back
times.
to his Rashid looked really good. I was surprised to see him.
Yeah, he's been playing Rashid for a while now. It's been he's been keeping him under wraps. I know there's some matchups he doesn't really like Ken for. I'm actually kind of surprised to see him pick Ken against Bison here. Ooh, wow, really good throw bait there from Pnoy. Yeah, and just looking super dominant.
Yeah,
first round. Got Chris Tatarian in the corner. But I mean, that's the thing about this character, right? His V-trigger mix-up potential is ridiculous.
Yes.
But against a player of Pnoy's caliber, it's going to be really hard to convince him to make mistakes that are going to give Chris big damage. Ooh, damn! Dash up, crush counter. That was kind of sick. This could definitely be the start of something from Chris. Throw loops in the corner. Still has a bit of trigger.
Bison's building up that V-trigger, though, quickly.
Oh, wow.
But he got
that was
stun,
actually
so that
exactly what he needed. Yeah, not going to kill yet, but he gets a mix-up situation. Oh, back throw into the corner. Backdash to bait the super? And he just spent bar just because. He didn't have to.
So at this
he
point,
didn't have to, but he chose to. Good stuff from Chris. That was crazy.
Round 2.
Yeah, super, super solid comeback. That's the power of Ken right there.
Yes, you think it's over. It's never.
No, it's never over. Ooh, nice. Goes for the second hand of that target combo. Catches Pnoy trying to pressing buttons, but now Pnoy still pressing buttons and it's working out for him.
When in doubt.
Mash it out.
When in doubt, mash it out.
Absolutely. Nice corner carry from Chris Tatarian. Ooh, that setup was kind of cheeky. Looked like it covered both wake-ups. Ooh, yeah, Bison's floaty jump. He was actually able to get out of that situation. Chris tried to punish. That was a sick shimmy
huge.
into super. He might be dead, maybe not. Yeah, V-trigger scaling. Or no, never mind. Ken's on V-trigger.
Got with the chip.
Ooh, the big shimmy. Big shimmy shimon. Yeah, good stuff there.
So Chris will take the first one here.
Yeah, good stuff to Chris. Looking super dominant after that first round, or after the beginning of that first round when he was getting demolished, so to speak.
It started off.
To be fair, he was kind of getting demolished.
Yes,
so,
in the beginning.
Yes, but he recovered. Recovered very
And that's
nicely.
what matters. The recovery rate.
Yeah, that's the thing to focus on here. As long as you got that V-trigger and you got a dream, you can make it happen.
V-trigger and a dream is all it
Yeah,
takes.
man, that's all you need. And
that sounds like the start of a rap song.
Yeah. It was all a trigger. Ooh, nice crush counters from Pnoy. Ooh, wow, he looked like he got stunned so fast. I don't even know what I'm watching.
I just feel like tonight's been quick as a whole. We've been running through these matches.
So many really fast-paced decisions from both players. Yeah, Chris Tatarian opting to not take that offensive pressure, uppercutting out, and now he's got some momentum. Pushing into the corner, keeps himself plus with the EX Fireball. Oh, nice use of the orb. Oh, big whiff, big bait from Pnoy. Chris wanted something cheeky. He went for that light uppercut. 3-frame startup. He can combo afterwards if it does hit. So he definitely wanted to try some stuff.
Respect someone that'll try.
Yeah, exactly. He believed. Ooh, nice bait from Pnoy. That actually does punish the Bison into the Inferno, and he pushed himself out of range of Ken's standard punish. And Pnoy is able to sneak some damage. Nice back throw.
Okay, so Ken switches, puts him in the corner. Let's see if he can get some momentum.
Yeah, nice. I like the choice to V-reversal there from Pnoy. You don't necessarily need to go into trigger in this matchup, especially since Ken is not going to have... Let me just shut up real quick.
Yeah.
Man, that was a really big confirm into super from Chris Tatarian. Not only does he get that hit, but he also gets this corner presser scenario. That was genius. Pnoy is getting baited left and right. That was crazy. He baited the super game 1. He baited the EX scissors right here game 2. Almost got the whip punish for that stand roundhouse. Nice sweep. Chris looking for some type of response from Pnoy. I like the neutral. Good spacing from Chris.
Chris is such a patient player. He will wait it out, and that's one thing I've always respected about him.
Yeah, that's something that not a lot of people give him credit for, not a lot of people realize.
It's hard not to get antsy. You want to push the buttons, you want to do the things.
It's true, yeah. His offense is crazy, and his comeback potential is one of the best in the business, but a lot of where that comes from is from his patience in the neutral. He doesn't force a lot of situations, especially when he's down on life.
He's level-headed. I like it.
And now he's keeping his corner position against Pnoy. Going to have to find a way out. Gets himself the air reset with the jump out. And Chris going up with a clean, actually, no, rather dirty. Rather dirty two games.
The disrespect.
Yeah, it was definitely, it wasn't guaranteed. At no point was that guaranteed for him. But good stuff, though. Good stuff to Chris for sure.
Fight.
Pnoy going to have to adjust. Getting a little too predictable with his timings. Liking the dash. No conversion off that counter hit crouch strong. Wow, do you see he just hit him with the tip? The tip of that stand fierce.
And that's all it takes?
Yeah. Nice punish on the fireball. Now again, right, we got the similar situation. We've seen this before.
Yes.
Pnoy is pretty dominant in the neutral early game before any V triggers are established. But now we got to see if that is going to pay off now that Chris has access to trigger.
I'm curious to see if he'll use it.
Here
he
goes.
goes.
Oh, wow. Did you see that side switch? That was actually really impressive. Ambiguous jump in into the super, and that's going to be it.
Oh, well then.
Chris takes it. He got that V-trigger, and he could not be stopped. Pnoy looking away like, how do I block? Is it by holding forward?
You can see he's trying to reset it and
what button do I press to block?
What is life? How did we get this far?
This is a battle of the eyebrows right now, man.
Well, no, he's really going to have to make some adjustments here.
He's trying. Nice dash up throw from Chris. Challenges with the low forward. He's not taking this lying down. That's one thing you got to say about Pnoy.
Yes.
Ooh, wow. EX head stomped him out of the run. Yeah, Chris is just playing this matchup really well. He's forcing a lot of air reset scenarios on Pnoy, baiting out a lot of his reversal attempts, and a lot of times if Pnoy is just trying to poke out of strings. Chris has been really on top of shutting that down and getting damage for it.
The resets have been really good.
Yeah, good timing on the run as well. Knew Pnoy wasn't going to challenge. Spends all his EX bar on that pressure, but Pnoy's going to clean it up. Spends the bar on the trigger combo.
So in a situation like this for you,
yes,
how do you feel? Because You don't want to feel like the pressure's on. You want to be able to keep your cool.
So who am I in this situation? Am I me sitting here commentating? Am I Pnoy? Am I Chris?
Let's see. You're Pnoy right now. What's running through your mind?
He's got to just keep it solid, keep it together. A lot of the ways that Chris is winning is the V-trigger comeback, right? So how is that happening? That's the first thing to examine. I think that sometimes Pnoy might be overextending, allowing Chris to get damage and panicking, especially in the mid-screen. It's really better to take the throw against a character like Ken in a lot of scenarios. And I think that in the haste, the antsiness of tournament, we're seeing Pnoy swing a little bit. And
so it's a situation where you want to take a little damage to avoid taking a lot.
It's better to just be okay with taking the throw. But it's really hard to remind yourself of that, especially in tournament.
But in the heat of the moment, it's very tough.
And I mean, in this situation, it's a guessing game.
And now the pressure kid
instance, oh no, the V-trigger ran out, but he still got the shimmy and a clean. Wait, no, it wasn't clean. We talked about this. A dirty 3-0.
A very dirty.
Tatarian. Yeah, Pnoy definitely fought well. He was definitely in there for the majority of that set, but he just wasn't able to close it out against Chris. What's up? Oh, I'm up?
Oh.
All right. All right. Thank
Good
you
luck.
for commentating with me. Yes. I will see y'all on the other side.
Hello.
Hello.
It's me.
God, is that you?
No, I'm just a weeaboo. I got a question. Since it's your first time on the mic on this stream, you have like a video game soundtrack that you like in particular?
You already know what I'm gonna say. So.
I'm talking to her.
Oh.
I don't care about you.
Damn.
No, I'm not picky though. You're good.
All right.
It's got a lot of hair.
It's fancy though and flowy. How are you?
Hi, I'm Jesse.
I am Kason.
Kason.
It's like Jason with a K.
Okay,
I swear
that's a lot
it's not
easier
there.
too.
See?
So a lot of new faces you're probably not used to seeing. I'm a Tekken commentator. I actually just commentated
Oh, you're a Tekken
Tekken
guy. Nice.
I just commentated Tekken for the past 3 hours, so my voice is kind of shot. But I know some Street Fighter, so we'll see. What's your background?
I am an avid player of Street Fighter. I'm just now getting into commentary. I just play. I stream on Twitch.
Okay, same.
Oh, you're on Twitch, so I have to find you. Who's your favorite Tekken character?
To play or to... Oh, nice, Kyobi, nice. To play or to look at?
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shoot. To play.
I would say Yoshimitsu.
You're a Yoshi guy.
Which is like one in like
I was Team Michelle, but I have this thing, whoever I like, they take from me. So when they switched her out, blame me. Hashtag blame me. So from there I went Christy for a while, but it wasn't the same.
You play all the scumbag characters.
I know. I was a Michelle person since Tekken. Now I was like 2. That was my girl.
Damn.
They always take them from me.
And now Street Fighter. Here we are.
Yes, we have
Saliou, who is just on the 1s and 2s versus who is this? Alexis Pinto.
Yes.
That sounds like a car.
Sal's been looking really good. Last week he took home 2nd in the Mission Control tournament.
Oh, he did?
He did. He's been looking really good. And I know Redemption.
Playing Karin. From what I've known, he's mostly a Urien main, but I know he specialist in a lot of characters, so I'm not really sure.
He was actually playing Karin earlier tonight. He was actually playing her. It looked really good. So I'm curious to see this matchup.
Do you know if he's been rocking Karin all night? Do you know if he's been rocking Karin all night?
He's been going back and forth. His last match, he played some Karin. So he's been going back and forth. Both characters look strong. I'm curious to see if he sticks with her for the remainder.
Well, I definitely watch a lot of Street Fighter in SoCal, and I've never heard of Alexis Pinto. So this is new to me.
You know, the name is not familiar, but we will know it after tonight, I'm assuming.
Oh, punish. Okay. Sitting on a full stock. Is he going to use it, though? Done.
Getting with the rush. That was nice.
Round 1
it is
in the
hard
Metro City
to
Bay
avoid
area.
that kind of pressure.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Overhead from downtown doesn't hit.
Trying to keep her distance.
He's sitting on a full meter for quite a while. Not sure if he's saving it for anything.
Maybe he has a surprise.
That'd be sick. Oh, it doesn't punch the sweep.
Ken will be getting his V triggers soon.
Getting a lot of mileage out of that
But Karin with the stun, so that may be it.
He'll be
able to take it.
If you have the resources and the round.
So that means we have Ken coming in with both V-Trigger and his EX meter full. So, or no, I'm sorry, his EX. So let's see.
Damn, but he already gave him almost 2 bars of V.
Yeah, that's sooner than we thought.
Anti-air? Nope. Anti-air. Almost close to stun again. Oh, one more.
One more, and that would be stun. Oh.
He's not quite out of this. Okay. There we go. He's going to do a lot of damage.
He broke through.
Wall carry. Oh, no. Oh, that is that drop.
And Karin is still able to bring it in.
Oh, man, he's laughing like, damn, that should have hit me. I thought that was supposed to hit.
You.
Damn, all right. That's cool. Whatever.
I won't ask questions.
He's not like happy about that. He's
he is not too happy about that. Let's see.
Instant rematch. Here we go. Sweep. Alexis Pinto. Jumps over the fireball. Here we go. Another sweep? He hasn't punished any of his sweeps, so it's like, why not? You know, just keep doing it.
At this point, Ken looking for any kind of way to get in.
Again, he's really close to stun. Oh!
And with the stun again. And that will be the round.
It's a dead Ken. Wow. Every round has been a pretty convincing life lead by Saliou. Does Alexis have an answer? This stage is so cool. Wow, he's just throwing him out now.
The anti-air looking nice. He's
double
really
shimmy, doesn't bite. It's really weird. I mean, you typically see Ken do more of a rush down play
He's
style.
really going to have to find a way to get in.
But it seems like he's almost like scared to go in.
Yes.
Karin.
Well, Karin seems to be punishing every time he tries to go for the light jab, so it's going to be interesting to see if he can find a way in.
Every time Ken gets any momentum, that's going to hurt. Pops the V-trigger. Yeah, anytime Ken gets any sort of momentum, Saliou's right there shutting it down. And again, almost close to stun. Done? Oh,
I thought we had a stun.
Oh, wait a minute.
V-trigger's been activated. Let's see if he can get something going.
Oh, too short on the AA. Oh my God. No way. No way.
Way to bring it back. And he will take it. Nice.
Okay, now the question is, did he mean to do that? Because that was pretty ridiculous. That's the first time he smiled all night.
I make you feel like he meant to do it.
That was
Smile
pretty ridiculous.
He knew what he
that
did.
was pretty ridiculous. That was some emoji stuff. But as I say that, he's back in the corner. And he's out of the corner. Okay, now he's rushing down.
Alex fighting through this.
Oh, nice anti-air. Misses the second one, though. Crush. There we go.
That was a big crush counter for Karin.
Oh, man. Ken has been in this corner.
V-trigger's activated. Let's see.
Uh-oh. Throw loop time. Uh-oh. How many? 3. Oh, back dash. This is dead even right now. No Shoryukens, nothing. There's so much respect going on.
You know, we haven't seen too many of those this fight.
None.
Like, I don't think we've seen a single one.
They're both one, basically. Oh my God, no anti-air. That was it. And then there you go with the anti-air. Finally, one jump too many. So, you know, great critical art confirm, but it wasn't enough to close it out. The jump killed him,
Sal's been looking really good.
I haven't been following the bracket. Is Sal in winners or
I believe
losers?
Yes.
Sorry, lower bracket. There it is. Okay, let's see. I got to catch up. So we got Tatarian in grand final. Okay, cool. And then we got Saliou, Alexis Pinto, and now it's going to be Stupendous and Commander Jesse. That's going to be
this'll be
fun.
Great.
I'm biased because, you know, Jesse is my name. He's got that cool beard.
I'm
Cup
curious
of
to
noodle.
see
You go by
who
cup of
Jesse
noodle.
picks going into this.
May I ask where your name comes from?
Kaisen or Cup of Noodle?
Cup of noodle.
Oh my! It's a long, unfun story.
Condense it into 2 sentences if possible. If that's
My
even
handle
possible.
used to be Kobeni, and no one could say it. They disrespect me, just call me Cup of Noodle or Crap a Noodle, one of the two. So it kind of just stuck. I was like, I guess that gets more respect.
Do you actually like cup of noodles?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say like that'd be kind of.
That would make me a poser.
Fraud.
I can't go out like
Fraudulent.
that. How dare you eat the ramen?
I love cup of noodles. Love cup of noodles.
I will never disrespect every college kid out there. Cup of Noodles for life.
It's not
I'm
even just
with
college
you
kids,
guys.
just broke people like me.
Right?
Things go a long way, man. You gotta have like a basement pool for like rainy days.
Yes.
Commander Jesse and my arch nemesis of a hair rival.
Of it-
Tempest. Not really. His is all silky.
We have the
Mine's,
silky straight
Yeah. Mine's
versus
just a mop.
the super smexy curl.
Mop.
It's awesome though, because it's like Claudio Sanchez from Coheed and Cambria.
Oh my
I love
God!
It.
I'm so.
My God.
I'm done. I'm
Did
out.
we just become best friends?
I'm out. I'm so tired of hearing that.
Why?
Not in a bad way. I'm just.
It's
I
never
hear
a
it all
bad
the
thing.
time.
But I think his is more fro-y.
Oh, okay. We could just something
Uh-oh.
happened over here. We'll pretend nothing happened. We're just gonna keep it cool. It's
We
part
are
of the show.
good.
It's part of the show. Talk about something else.
This is just keeping you guys on your toes.
There's Chelsea. Say hello to her. She looks super scared right now. All right. Man, my voice is shot. Yeah.
So let's see. You've spent 4 hours Tekken.
Tekken, right behind us over there.
I heard you guys. It was kind of rowdy over there for a while.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So I have no idea what happened to the projector, but it's all good.
That's so.
Technical difficulties.
We're gonna see some ROG action. Oh, okay. He's bringing Sim back. Okay, let's see.
I have not seen Stupendous'. Nope, just kidding. Wait. I haven't seen his ROG, but
He has to get his freshest gear.
because Dawson versus Zangief is pretty
This is gonna be a very interesting matchup.
one-sided.
Yeah.
Whereas this is also one-sided, supposedly. So here we go. Commander Jesse, Stupendous. Free agent Commander Jesse.
Round 1.
Same stage. Okay. So weird.
Sim
I'm
keeping ROG out. He's gonna have to find a way in.
I'm so used to seeing Stupendous just duff people all. I mean, not duff, but scoop people all day. And now he's punching people.
Yes.
Okay, keeps him in the fire for a little bit. Nice anti-air. I'm surprised that even hit. Backs up. Have you seen these two before? Have you seen them play?
I have, but I don't think I've seen this matchup with the two of them.
I wonder if Stupendous is at the point where, oh no, that's gonna do, okay. I wonder if Stupendous is at the point where he's considered Balrog a actual second main, or if it's just like.
We've been seeing them use a lot of them lately, so it could be. We could be at that point.
Well, that wasn't too bad. Jesse takes that one though.
Although I didn't get a chance to see who he was playing with earlier.
Yeah, I'm not sure like who got him here, so that's what I'm saying. Jesse, on the other hand, has been pretty loyal to Dawson.
Yes.
You know,
He was
plays a
playing
Mika a
with
little
someone
bit.
else earlier. For the life of me, I can't
I think
remember.
it was Mika.
I think so.
Or at least I know he plays Mika as well, but see how he gets out of the corner right now. Keeping Balrog away.
Trying to keep
Nice.
you zoned out.
There we
Smart.
go. Bad news. One more.
See if he can do anything with the corner.
One more. Nice.
And he'll take it.
Wow. Execution on point. Stupendous looking.
Unfazed, unbothered. Thinking.
I mean,
Thinking.
Zangief would be pretty
You think we'll
pretty
get some beef?
uphill. I don't think so. I really don't think so. That's like one of the worst matchups for like the past 20 years. keep this slow guy out of my face.
Please.
With this very somewhat fast Elastic Man. But it's funny because then it only takes like 2 grabs and Dawson's dead.
I know. 2 SPDs, that's all it takes.
Yeah, so here we go. Wasn't looking too bad. He just didn't get the moment to start.
Sim with the counter.
Oh, no. Gale's good. Oh.
That throw escape was actually pretty smart.
Looking super tricky right now, just all over the map. Still some meter. Okay. Wow. Seems like he's been studying some Balrog. Anti-Balrog. Oh, wow. Just stuffs him out of it. Oh, man. Jesse looking crispy. Stun already in 12 seconds.
Yes.
This won't kill, but it's going to hurt. And oh, my God.
Balrog finds a way out of the corner that can be in his favor.
Oh, my God. Right through his duodenum.
I feel like that's the first perfect I've seen tonight. I feel like that was the first one I've seen.
Oh, he said my name. I was like, wait, what? I'm like, I'm not playing.
Jesse being told to stay.
It's fine. I'm being asked if I'm okay because my voice is shot, but it's okay. I'm fine. Don't worry. It's just
you are a trooper. You're trudging through it.
I've been through worse.
Respect.
I don't know who's.
I want to say it's Sal. I think Sal's coming up next. Yes, he is.
There it is. Yep, Saliou versus Commander Jesse. So either Karin
or we'll go back to Urien. We'll see.
Or Urien versus the Dawson we just saw. This should be fun. I keep forgetting the camera's right here.
Yeah, I know.
Keep,
I find myself, right and when you do it, it makes me do it.
I just have to like zone on.
I'm just gonna say, when you look, it makes me look. It's like, hello.
So Chelsea over here is like
voice out of nowhere.
Hi.
It scared me. Yes.
So Chelsea over here is like, yo, Keo, you should commentate. You should just replace Jesse and commentate. And I'm like, what?
You should, man.
What?
I'm just kidding. I'm fine, but
that's a terrible
I know
idea.
tomorrow you could three-way commentary. You can just be a separate voice.
Me?
You just move your mouth and then he talks.
Urien.
Urien's coming back out, guys.
Well, I definitely watch a lot of Street Fighter, but I've only commentated about 3 times. I just kind of stick to like fighting game fundamentals. I'm being swapped out. So as I said that, I'm being swapped out
coming
by one of the best Alex players. So
yes.
Thank you for having me.
Super Spawn.
My voice is dead.
Round 1.
Should I do it after this match?
Fight.
Okay.
All right, we're getting in. Sal is back with Urien. He has went back to his B&B. We are making the switch right now. The man, the myth. So far, Sim with the zones. Did you use your finger?
Just what you thought
oh, that crush counter.
No worries, no worries. Oh my god, I will get to commentate with Kason. The adorable cup of noodle. Oh my god. Of course we're gonna get a huge bully right here. Coming up on here. The deepest voiced bully right here. We got.
Hey, what's up guys? I'm SpawnOfOdd.
Oh, no, please.
I play Alex, I play a low-tier character, and I just command grab all day. And
my name is Christy. I say yo dog on the end of every sentence.
I have never said yo dog.
You just said it literally right now, yo dog.
Because I was imitating what you just said.
You're imitating yourself because I was just copying you anyways.
Anyway, what do we got going right now? We got Sal.
Oh yeah, we got Sal, and we got Commander Jesse right now. Classic kind of fight. You know, these guys have fight each other like, God knows how many times. But it's really great seeing, you know, Commander Jesse go to his comfort zone with Dalton. I've been seeing him play nothing but Mika all day, you know?
I respect that a lot. Why? Because we have to do stuff like that. Play our secondaries in tournament in order for us to get comfortable using that secondary character.
You can get comfortable at home all day, but as soon as you come out here in front of the Sharks, you know,
100%.
You might not know how to swim right then, you know?
Yeah, making that tournament decision with the character is a lot more vital than the I'm in my pajamas and I'm playing a ranked match decision. Can you really do it in tournament? Right? Are you comfortable enough with the character's defense to be able to, you know, block it?
Oh yeah, same idea as like if you're at home, you're like, yeah, you feel comfortable, like you sit in the PJs in your own chair, your own kind of headphones. Then you're sitting here in this hard plastic and you're just like, I'm not necessarily used to this. You got to get that out of your mindset. Get out of the mindset of just always playing your main character. If you got a secondary, work it out, practice it, and you'll feel a lot better.
I feel like I'm listening to you, but like not through the headphones.
Really?
I feel like that's how.
I got a lot of bass.
You got a lot of bass.
Yeah, thank you.
I
know.
I need more bass.
Yeah, you know.
I need more bass.
I need more
Gilby,
bass.
can you help me out here?
You all treble right over here now.
I don't know. Can you hear me? Can you hear me through the
actually,
headphones?
I can hear you through the headphones. I can't hear you through,
for sure. Yeah,
outside the headphones, though. You know, but it's all good. It's all good.
Right now, I mean, this is a. I'm pretty sure this is a bad matchup for Dhalsim from what I've heard. Urien kind of dominates Dhalsim, but
it's an interesting fight in my opinion because I feel Dhalsim has all the tools to fight against Urien because Urien does really good normal from mid-range, but as soon as he smothers him in the corner, that's where I think the entire fight is going away.
Ooh, that was actually a sick headbutt. I didn't know he could do that. And also that stand fierce.
You don't need another button. You know, it's like that stand fierce is absolutely insane. Oh my god.
Oh man, yeah, you just gotta go in, man. You can't even suspect it.
Sal knows the ABC of any charge character, and that is always be charging. As you can see, as soon as he did that headbutt, he was already holding back. Because if it did hit, EX tackle. If it doesn't, it's all right. I'm decently safe. I'm good to go. You know?
I was gonna say to V reversal that, but he's fishing for sure for the V trigger.
Oh yeah, he wants it.
But you see what happened in that situation. He didn't get the kill because he went for the forward strong, right? He could have done the EX shoulder attack and gotten the stun and then gotten the kill. But lesson number one in Street Fighter V, man, you can't be greedy with that meter. I've lost so many tournaments because of that, and you just can't.
Sometimes, like, even if you're not exactly sure, spend the whole. Oh, there you go. Like you said, he was holding on to that V trigger. He was waiting for it.
It paid off. It paid off. But like, that's not going to pay off 99% of the time.
Exactly.
In Street Fighter V.
Those kind of gambles, you got to really say to yourself, like,
do I have the life lead? Can I take that risk?
Because a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll constantly change their style up. Oh, that's a big punish. They'll constantly change their style up, and they're like, I've got the life lead, now I'm going to be a little bit more defensive, and right there is not always the best idea.
Yeah.
Because if you are winning in one way, like by being rushed down or by being defensive, and then you try switching up your style because you see you got a little bit more life lead, maybe you can mix something up, don't do that. I mean, you're winning.
Yes.
Why would you change the strategy, you know?
I see what you're saying, and let's finish.
If you give too much respect to the opponent, he might get carried away with it. That's what I'm saying about that.
I agree with you, yes. But I also think it's very important, and this is something that I learned from playing against Punk and watching Punk play a lot, and that's that whether or not he is rushing an opponent down, there is a point where he stops attacking. And this is at the point of where he recognizes that the opponent has reset the neutral and or his offense is no longer working. If his offense is being blocked, then he is not trying to force the situation to happen. He'll go back to playing right outside of his opponent's footsie's range, be able to whip punish, and then safely attack. A lot of the problems that I have is when I'm in that momentum, and I'm sure everybody gets that, when you're in that momentum, you just want to, like, you're smelling blood, and you just want to go in, but that leads to one hit V trigger, that leads to Balrog double low into V trigger, so you have to condition your mind to understand that you have the life lead and that your entire rushdown was working, but one hit can lead to your death, so you need to be able to, like, make him take the risk, and eventually, regardless, if you have the life lead, your opponent has to take the risk.
I completely see what you're saying there. You know, like, in the same respect of, like, it is a lot of it depends upon not only the matchup, but, like, how you feel the conditioning is between the people. You know,
exactly.
If you see that guy, he just cracks under pressure every damn time. V-trigger might not save him because all he knows how to do is V-reversal right now. You know,
exactly. So, but if we're playing against people that are, you know, character specialists, or they know how to, you know, handle very, very tough situations on defense, you're more than likely going to find somebody who's comfortable enough to just hold the down back and find the opening
like you
himself.
got me on that round, you know, like when I was at that pixel right there, I was like, you were smelled the blood, you were in there, but I'm thinking to myself,
at that moment I couldn't go back.
I was like, he's got to go all in.
I didn't have any life to go back. All right, take it easy, bro. We'll talk, okay? Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I didn't have any life to go back. I needed to go in.
It's like, I can't just wait.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel you there. I completely feel you.
Yeah.
You know, oh, no.
Well, we got a good one right now.
Very much.
Earlier, Jesse used Mika against Pnoy, and actually it went down to 2-1. Pnoy took it, and now Commander Jesse is using Mr. Dhalsim himself. And his name should be Commander Johnson, please.
Commander Johnson.
With that 32 Laker, come on.
No, it recently sponsored
That's way better
Pnoy.
than the other name I gave him.
What was the other name? Yeah, don't put the other name. Just put Commander Johnson.
Recently sponsored Pnoy right here, you know.
Pnoy sponsored.
It's right. You know that?
I thought he was just saying that it's Pnoy. I was like, I know who you are.
Very cute. No. It's actually, he is sponsored. I can't remember the exact sponsorship, but he got sponsored by, I think, a little more than a week ago. I think it was
nice.
close
Well,
to 2 weeks.
Hey, congrats to Pnoy, man. That's awesome. More people getting sponsored. I like that.
Reason why he's sponsored, man. The guy's, you know, he definitely knows pressure. I've played against this guy many times. I've actually played against this guy for years, you know. He has done nothing but just get better, you know. Bison, big Bison loyalist.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I love seeing how like people that I knew from Street Fighter 4 play their characters now and transition into the new style of their main character and having to learn that new style. So that's always respect that you stick with your character. It does help that Bison is Bison.
Yeah,
now.
Bison's solid.
Bison's solid now. But good stuff to Pnoy for understanding how to play the character differently because he's much different than Street Fighter 4.
Yes, he very much. There's a lot of people, we ain't got no cycle pressure.
Yeah, and his walk speed in 4 was actually kind of godlike. So.
Yeah, definitely. And this one is pretty ass, but it's deceptive in this way. Because like when he walks backwards and then you were like, oh god, pressure. Are we gonna get sniped? Or gonna go low again?
Yo, he might win this.
Oh boy.
Oh come on, that was actually a really bad choice.
Yeah, it was, but
highest risk.
Like you said earlier, the sense of like, I guess I gotta go in. You know, I have to go in now. Like, what's he gonna do?
Yeah, no, Pnoy had to go in, so Jesse should have taken the least risk, right?
Yeah, he should have. But like,
but we're human. We make these mistakes.
When you play like really either risky or you play in the sense of like, you know, something like. What's it like? Not fake pressure, but more or less like you're just kind of just being disrespectful at that point.
Oh yeah.
You just you're like, you know what? I'm already up around. Throw it at the fan. Let's see if some sticks. You know. And that's exactly what he did. It worked out for him in that favor. And Pnoy is up for the game.
Good, for sure. Good stuff to Pnoy on that one. Yo, that did a grip of damage.
Yeah, did a little bit too much.
I like that. Oh, that was a punish. I didn't know you could punish that.
Okay.
This is looking like a Bison round.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Now, he shines, I was going to say, this man, Pnoy, shines so well when in a dark situation.
But Jesse's not even phased. Ooh.
Oh, what's going on here? Taking screenshots.
Oh, we're taking screenshots.
Exactly. It's like, I got to take a look at that. I got to go back.
Put that on Snapchat.
That ass whooping was a little too much for me right now. I got to look at it twice.
We wanted a picture-perfect finish.
Dear God.
Good confirm from Jesse.
So come back from Commander Kodak over here. We got Pnoy just throwing chucking fastballs all day.
And that caught Bison's that caught Dawson's teleport actually, the grab after the down forward fierce, and the pressure right now is overwhelming for Jesse.
Get some safe pressure. Oh no. Look at that. Is it 2 out of 3 on this? Or
no, this is losers finals.
Oh, that's right.
If I remember correctly, I think it was Jesse beat Pnoy last time that they played Dawson Bison. So, and we got Pnoy throwing up the dank sign. And oh, I forgot to mention, even Jesse, character loyalist, right there, coming from Street Fighter 4 Dawson to Street Fighter 5, completely different play style, and he's embraced it, loves it, and has found a way to make it work for him. And right now, he is rushing that shit down.
Dawson plays quite a bit, I wouldn't say completely different, but
not
like,
completely, but that dive kick is, you know, that offensive pressure now is very
well
well
received.
go in.
Yes. It ain't just all, you know, get away from me. Now, as you can completely see, like, we're just right
that
here.
was some bus-ass rush
down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, take the next round, because that was already over. Take the next round. First the screenshots. First, come on, man.
He's laughing. I was like, no, please don't do it. Please
Bison
don't do it.
players with the scummiest of tactics.
Oh my God.
Nice conversion, recognizing the counter and getting the short.
It's amazing. It's like almost a reverse commentary curse right now, because every time we're mentioning about something that's like what would happen, this just happens. Like, you know, like character loyalist was Dawson got a really good rush down. Oh, he rushed it down.
Yeah, there it is. But right now he's getting rushed down, and the V reversal reverses the situation. Gets the cross up heavy punch. Ooh, nice hit out of the dash. Dash a knee.
I was really loving the way Mary was playing that, because look how much defense was going.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, I got hit by that. I got hit by that. Did you get hit by that, or did you block that?
I would have DP'd.
Oh.
I would have gotten crushed.
I got no reversal.
I'm just DPing everything, man.
My teeth hit it, you know.
My what?
My teeth hit
my,
that, you know.
Like,
I got hit right in the face, right though, you know. Oh my gosh, look at those bracelets over there. Man, I'm fighting copper.
Look at this comeback from Mr. Commander Jesse. Ooh! Wait, ooh!
Okay. Good. I love the
Nice
switch
challenge.
up.
I love the challenge right there. Oh, that was a
my
beautiful
God.
with punish.
These guys, this is getting
They
dirty
are
right
going.
now.
Oh, he's going in. Come on, man. He's hot dogging it right now. Down
my
forward
God.
fierce a million times.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hot dog.
Nice view reversal. Oh,
very
yo,
nice.
that was godlike.
Where are we going? Setups?
Oh,
my God.
He tried to back strong that. He for sure tried to back strong that and the side switch. You never know what side Bison is on. Bison players don't know what side they're on. You just gotta pray.
The double.
You just gotta pray at that moment. I pray all the time whenever I see the. God
When
help
I
me.
see, when I see it fall
When I
from
see
the
it.
heavens, like,
Yeah, it's falling from
I
the
get
heavens.
down on my knees.
I get down. I need some help when that move comes
And then
out.
God said, "That's an overhead."
Yes.
Can I get an amen?
Can I get an amen?
Can I get an
out of the
overhead?
sky. Get out of the sky. But I think that was a little desperate. Devil's reverse. Is Pnoy
Oh God.
cracking? And I don't think he is.
No.
He was for a second, though. He was going ham with those Devil's reverse.
Whenever Pnoy gets pushed back a little bit, he pushed back way more. You know.
Yes.
That's the thing
Ooh.
about him. He doesn't always want to be massively defensive.
Oh.
You better block this.
Oh, that could have been punished.
That could have been punished. That could have been critical.
game. Oh. Yo, that
Oh.
killed. My heart stopped on that one. I would have been like, you should have supered, son.
Oh my gosh.
But Jesse knows his character more
Yep.
than I do.
That
Mr.
right
Jessington, Mr. Commander Johnson with the clutch. With the clutch, as always, living up to his name.
One thing I want to say about Commander Jesse, like going back to Mika for a minute, when you see the way he blocks with Mika, you get that Dulcim. I love it when a player takes their character and goes into other characters like, oh man, I'm heavy rush down. I'm gonna rush down this character, even though he's defensive. This character, oh my God, look at the beautiful getaway.
What combos are you doing right now, Jesse?
And look, even that. He backdashed because he knows. Oh no,
What's going on?
That's bad. This is
That was
scary.
bad. No, that was a mess up on the noise part.
This is where things get a little scary.
Oh, you got a view reversal. Oh, no, he did not.
No, he didn't. He didn't.
Is that not plus?
I thought it was. Oh.
No, that's not safe.
Oh, that was like what? That's like -2.
-2, yeah.
-2, yeah.
Bison's EX stomp when he lands in front of you like that is -2, so you could jab it.
You can flick at it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, keep him honest.
You know what I want to see? I want to see him walk up and dive kick.
Walk up and dive kick. Oh
man, that would be godlike. That would be hella
Are we going to
godlike.
character select right now?
No, 100%. He's gonna go Necalli. Bet.
Do you think he's going to go Necalli, or is he going to take himself like?
He's gonna take a second. He's not gonna let himself get, 3-0'd.
I'm saying
in
I'm
reverse.
saying this man's breathing. I'm just saying he had to grab the inhaler for a second. Look.
Good stuff. I mean, Pnoy was playing absolutely godlike in the first 2 matches, and then Jesse just adapted to everything that he was doing and handled the pressure really, really well. So good stuff to Jesse on that.
Like a true Dulcim player, like
true Dulcim.
Just adapting and then becoming defensive.
I am Dulcim.
That was one of the worst Hindi accents.
My Hindi accent is not bad at all, man.
You were almost gonna say Indian too.
It is.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the game.
Back to the game. Two major mess ups, but 3 major mess ups from Jesse. He could have gotten out of the corner. I like that.
Look at this.
Yeah, you can't be. Why can't you V reversal that? Beautiful backdash. Gets the meaty flame. Now you're in the corner, Bison. Stop it. I'm going to dive to the other side. Ugh.
Flicking him on the feet.
Ooh.
It honestly looks, even though Pnoy took a bit of a breath, it doesn't actually look like he's adapted more or less.
That's fucked up.
No,
that worked?
I'm saying that in the sense of, like, it looks like he's just saying to himself, like, if I just keep rushing him down.
Yeah. He's not taking the time to, like, assess what's going on, and he was playing slower in the first 2 matches.
He's basically, this guy's...
Yo, that was godlike.
He's like a buff fly trying to fight a spider right now.
Yes.
It's just like if I just keep getting deeper into this web.
That's okay. He did something godlike start of the round.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it. I'll take it. He said, get out of my face. Nice meaty dive kick.
And the beauty of Commander Jesse gets a bit in the corner. He tries fighting back as opposed to just being completely defensive, which I have to say is amazing. Dulcim player right there.
No, yeah, I mean, this is not looking very hot for Mr. Commander Johnson.
Good damage, though. It was good damage.
Yes.
Now he spent all the stock. He's getting a little
Slide.
frustrated.
Ooh.
Yep, you called it. Dude, I was feeling it too. I held down.
I mean, it was gonna
not
happen.
like this. Oh no.
That's game. That's
it.
game. He caught him with the stand fierce, the full screen stand fierce.
Right now,
And he knows
Pnoy's
it.
putting his hand down. He's like, calm down, calm down, calm down. He's literally telling himself to calm down. Okay.
Let's not see. Oh, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Let's see.
I want to hear it.
Nice spear reversal from Pnoy. Get out of the pressure.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
We're feeling this.
I don't know why he would do that, but EX Fireball. Oh, that
beautiful.
Ooh.
And with a little bit
That
of
was
extra damage on there.
You know, maybe Bison might have an option select for that. Like maybe he can slide if Dawson slides from the Devil's Reverse.
Like I've been saying this entire time, he's doing nothing but trying to apply more and more pressure.
One hit.
Okay, if he gets V-trigger, we might have a party, but I don't think it's going to happen if he gets sniped in a second.
Yeah, no, one hit. You can't count out Bison. Oh.
I told you. I tell you. You got to watch the dome.
The three in a row?
This is exactly why.
Yeah,
I don't know. I remember this guy named Chris T.
Okay, here we go.
Who said about the three, the best 3 out of 5 is the format we should have.
You
But
see
Pnoy would have won that if it wasn't.
Hey, let's not go there.
Okay.
Let's just keep it in.
That's fine.
Let's not go there. But all right, I guess I gotta go play. I gotta go play Jesse.
All
It was
right.
nice.
No
nice
worries.
commentating
Of course. I'm gonna get someone here right now. I was like, I think I know that sweet girl.
Actually, yo, Odd. I think this is the first time you've been commentating on this?
Yeah, it's the first time I'm commentating on this.
I always do this to everybody. You got a favorite video game soundtrack I'm going to plug on for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, Alex, I love the name Alex. I love the name Alex.
Is that why you play him?
Of course. Of course. And look at Chelsea over here. Today, I'm telling you right now, Win doesn't have a chance, all right, with Chelsea around.
What?
Because of this windbreaker over here.
Oh, my God.
I mean, trust me. Win doesn't have a chance. I'm telling you. Rashid, dude, 10-0 matchup in her favor, all right? I'm telling you right here. Look at that. Oh! This is allegedly the Alex and Ken theme. Out, dude. I'm telling you right now.
My man Kobe.
Oh, he knows. Here comes that sax.
He knows the tech.
Don't ever doubt a music gamer, man.
It's so good. It's so good. I love it. Put me back in the subway station. Give me a few tokens. I'm ready to go for the ride.
Ooh.
Oh, my God. I'm all warmed up.
Tatarian's going to play Rashid?
Oh, yeah. He's going to go Rashid because he would not play this against Chelsea right now.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm telling you. The wind is broken, all right? Every time like a tornado comes our way, it's like V-trigger with a Urien, pushes it away. It's like, you take it back. I don't want it, Mother Nature, all right? Oh, my God.
I don't want it, Mother Nature.
Yeah, I don't want it. That's what she's saying. You can hear this from her, you know? Now, I don't know if the music, I could barely hear it over how loud that jacket is.
Oh,
but
my goodness.
I have to watch.
When is this going to stop?
When is it going to stop? I don't know. My peripheral vision is blinded right now. My right eye can only look forward at this point. Just saying. All right, now we're in grand finals.
Okay, we are in grand finals. We have Commander Jesse on the loser's side and Tatarian on the winner's side, who is playing Rashid.
Look at this. Hey, look, Jesse's looking over at me as a beard brother, you know.
Beard brother.
Oh my God, he's with a very incredible tech. He ran his fingers through his hair, getting a little bit of Suavecito on the fingers, so that way he can touch on the buttons a little bit better.
Dude, Jesse should be sponsored by Suavecito.
Suavecito, Tre Flores. I want him to have all the sponsorships right now, okay? He needs it. Now, this is what I'm loving this, amazing. Look at this. He's not having this. See, this is a really bad matchup for Dawson. It's a horrible matchup.
He's not taking any of those punches.
Oh, no, not at all. Look at this. Pushing the wind away like he's pulling a few Chelseas right now.
Oh, my goodness.
Loving this.
I swear. Oh, my God. Okay.
Oh, God. He dropped his mixtape on the ground, walking through it. He's like, you know what? I heard it. It's not too bad. I'm falling for it, you know? I'm enjoying this. What was the second track? You know, like that one guy who always gives you the mixtape outside. He's like, yo, you want to hear his track? I'll listen to it. I need a donation first. Why you want me to hear it? I ain't got the money. What is this? How dare you do that? Pushing him away. I don't want the mixtape anymore. It's like,
I don't want that mixtape.
No, I'm done. All right? Getting hit with a few of the wind breezes right over here.
Wind breezes.
Oh my God, just nothing
Nice
but the
break.
crispest air right now. What it feels like to chew 5 gum. I'm telling you right now. Like, we'll just feel that breeze. All right. All right. Dolphins come back here. Tell them I spit hot fire. All right. All right.
Oh, coming in hot.
Up. I like that coming in hot. I appreciate you for saying that. Oh. And we gonna see some fire coming in here. Where is it? Dylon. Oh, we didn't get a third one. He's not gonna let him happen. Oh, the shimmy.
What?
Oh. Walking back and forth. Look at that. That's walk speed on a character with those giant ass Crocs. Oh, butt Crocs. Sorry, that's not what I meant to say. But I'm trying not to cuss.
I think Rashid has the ugliest shoes in the game.
Oh yeah, those Crocs right
Especially
there.
in that color.
They are
Like, what do you think you're doing?
Look at that.
I know Tatarian just came back from Japan, but he didn't have to bring the Crocs back with him.
Dear God, those Crocs are gross.
Oh, look at that life lead, though.
We need a crocodile hunter right now to hunt those dang shoes down and put them away. We need to wrestle those. All right.
Now the question is Commander Jesse gonna be that crocodile hunter?
Oh man, I don't know. Like with the way that match went, it was a little bit back and forth. It looked like you got stingrayed right there.
Oh.
You know, all right. It was unexpected and it's very sad. So this is looking a little bit like. Even though it was the first game, it's looking a little bit like it was the last time this match happened. With that Crocs Tatarian going in hard.
Crocs Tatarian.
Oh,
Let's
exactly.
Go.
Deep Boys Crocs Tatarian. I see you, man. I see you change these names.
I see you,
over here.
Kilby.
I love
Coming
this
in clutch.
guy. Coming in clutch with the Crocs. Oh man. Diving in hot right there.
Tatarian gave him the
Look at the
one.
size of those feet. My God. I'm sorry, Fred. All the ribs are broken right now.
Is his feet bigger or smaller than Yuri?
Dude, man, he doesn't even have feet. He's just got really long calves.
That's death.
That's what those are.
Long calves.
That's exactly. It's like he's just got full calves.
Those aren't even calves anymore. They're just cows.
Exactly. You know when you got like the bottom of your feet are called the soul? Like he's got the soul, the spirit. They got the whole body.
The whole trinity.
Yeah, exactly. Right underneath of those feet. Look at this guy. Oh my God. What are you gonna do against him? You can't do anything against him. Oh man. Chelsea, please get over there. Put the windbreaker on Commander Jesse. He needs it.
Oh my goodness. He needs to break the wind.
Oh my God. Speaking of breaking wind, we're passing some hot gas right now. All right. Look at this go in. He just gave him a sample of the biggest track he had on his mixtape.
I can't do this.
All right. There's my mixtape. Have you heard it lately? Yeah, I heard it. I bought it last week. All right. Next thing you know, Rashid's jumping in, looking back at you. You should hear my next track. Kill me. Relax. It's okay. He is dying over there. All right.
Okay.
All right.
We need to cool it down.
Oh my gosh. He is. Oh my God. You should hear that laugh.
Jesse is not cooling it down. He is throwing the fire.
Oh God. The hottest right now.
Crocs Tatarian is not taking any of
Not
that.
at all.
He's going right in.
He's got those new Healy Crocs. You see how many this man is spinning right now? Look at him go. Oh my Lord. Oh, spinning mix Croc. All right. Oh my God, the Croc kick didn't work out. He's saying you should hear the bonus track on the mixtape. Here's a bit more hot fire. I've heard you, Dylon. I'm not having this. If you were anything, I would have heard your tracks already. Listen, if you could listen to me on MySpace. MySpace! Yes, it's still relevant. All right. Loving this guy right now. Chelsea, breathe with me, okay?
Okay.
Breathe
with me.
I got the Don't take too hard of a breath. It's going to bounce right off your shirt. All right? Now, we're back at it. Anti-air in the crowd. Yobi, chill, man. All right? Where are we at?
Kilby had to leave his station.
He had to walk away. All right? All right. Spin the next track. He's listening to it like, it's okay. It's not too bad. Dawsoned him with that roundhouse saying
the track was fire, but he didn't want it.
No, he did not want any of that.
All he wants is Commander Jesse in the corner.
Wants him in the corner. Oh, God. Here it
gives
comes.
him the win.
Oh, no. He doesn't have the anti-Chels tech. All right?
Goodness.
Here it goes. And this is the end of that. Bam. bam. Oh, my lord. Commander Jesse cricking his neck right now.
Yeah, you gotta calm down, High.
Looking down at those rubber shoes. Sweet jeez.
Crocs Tatarian is
Oh,
on
man.
match point right now.
We're going to get a shout out from the East Coast in a second because the Batman in the back is sure the bullets. Speaking of East Coast, let's do a little bit of East Coast commentary, all right?
Okay.
Wait for it. Wait for the hit. And then, two pieces, the whole meal, no biscuit. I was like, oh my God.
Shout outs to Tasty Nathan's Hot Dogs.
Yo, my God. Now, are we going to get Commander Jesse on the board at least? He's got full stock. Oh, smack that away from you. That was some Gllty tech right there. I loved it.
Come on, Jesse, you got to get at least 1 point on the board.
Oh,
there we
next
go.
stage coming in. He's listening to it.
Oh,
no!
Oh, what was that?
No real punish. Sweet God, you better get in
Look
there.
at that gray life. Can
That's
he
a
take
lot
all
of
that?
gray life.
Oh, and he
Oh
takes
my
it.
God, 50
Is he gonna
shades
finish
of
the job?
gray was that? Sweet God, not like this. Oh, with the snipe.
Right into the punches.
Dear God. And yeah, Christie's like, man, I had that game. I don't know as well.
There we go. And Commander Jesse lives on.
I can't believe I put him on the board. I'll give him a thumbs up. I don't know anything about those bottles. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk to you like that. Yeah, I don't know anything about those. Right there. Yeah, you can have them. They're all yours. All right. Crocs of Tears going in. No worries.
Commander
That
Jesse
jug's
breaking
mine,
that
though.
wins.
The water jug's mine. All right.
You can take it.
Few hot fires right now. What we got? What we got? So
Tatarian.
right now,
Getting the crush
I
counter.
feel this is nothing but a rap battle right now between these guys. The hottest of fire.
They're spitting fire at each other.
Oh my God, these Crocs are getting too real. All right, look at those giant shoots. We're gonna give you a little bit of a reset. You know, rewind the track back. You didn't hear it enough. All right.
Look at that life lead.
And here it comes, snipe. Nope. Oh my God. This is exactly what could. Oh no.
But can the Crocs make a comeback? No, he cannot.
Nope. We're just cracking tornadoes all day. Twister.
Breaking the wind.
I'm telling you, man. This man is doing nothing but twisters right now, trying to make him an overnight celebrity. I'm loving this.
Right
Oh my
hand
God.
On blue, left foot on red, because he's giving him the twister.
Oh, I like that. I was actually talking about a little bit of Kanye music, but no one got that reference. You know, it's like, I can make you an overnight celebrity. Don't ever let a man say that to you, by the way. He's lying to you, okay? Now, moving back on this, throwing a few more flames. Bullet in the background. The loudest gunshot. The guy even looks over like, yeah, why am I shooting bullets in the random middle of an airfield? I probably killed someone. Whatever. Slick my hair back. I'm looking at the background more than this. Sorry, my bad. Okay. Pulling a little bit back and forth. Teleport behind.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
There was 2 twisters and he didn't
Did
take any
you
of them.
see this? Christy thinks he's back in Japan.
Is this man the greatest of all time?
No. And now, look at him. Right
Second
now,
one on the board, 2 for 2.
he does not want this to go to the third game. He does not want this to go into the reset. He does not want to go in the reset. Look at that man yell.
Is he going to switch characters?
Is
No, he's not.
No, he's fine.
He's giving them the old thumbs up.
He's fine. No, he wants this. He wants this. Christy even mentioned this earlier. Now to go to some real commentary in the sense of like, you want to pick like your character that like you're secondary. You want to get comfortable with it.
Right.
And what better way to get comfortable is
So
doing
they
it against grand finals.
So they don't adapt
Oh no,
to the
no.
first set of them. That makes sense. I think that's really smart, actually.
It's very smart. It's very smart. You know. Now, as you can see, no Gllty tech right here. Oh, sweet God. Man, he's throwing so much wind that the guy back here, Chiobi, he just sneezed right now trying to throw in more wind. Loving this. Nothing but fists. Rubber band man right over here. Oh my God. Smackdown on the Gumby.
Rocks to the ribs.
Holy crap. Stretch Armstrong never saw it coming. Dear sweet God. Am I bendable enough? Let's find out. All right. Oh God, I heard this track. It ain't that fire. Sweet God.
Round 2.
Checking the read, checking the power level on that scouter. Oh man.
What's the power level?
What does the power level say?
What does the power level say?
I love it how like you're not even looking at the match. You keep looking over like, what does the power level say? What does it say on a scouter level? It's 1009. Oh, it's not that bad. I was like, Flip it upside.
Oh, I get it. It's over 9,000, but it doesn't fit on the screen.
Exactly.
You almost didn't kill me.
I know. Look at this.
Just kidding.
Almost
It's 2.
did. Chris T going in right
This
now,
is match point for
trying to
Chris
give him the
Tatarian.
T. Look at this.
The job.
And he just
He goes
leaping
in
it
with a
right
super
now.
and it
Oh, it's
hits.
over. It's over.
Is that over?
Oh, Croc kills people.
There
I'm
we
telling
go.
you.
And Chris
Stay away
T
from
takes
Crocs.
all the
Croc
money.
kills. All right? Dear God. As you can see, I don't need your mixtape. Walking away from it. Not going to buy.
No yoga for me.
Done.
I don't need that.
No yoga.
I'm
Shout outs to
flexible
Janelle
enough.
Monáe with their #1 track with yoga. Oh my God, I'm saying a bunch
I
of
like that
references.
song.
You do?
I got that reference for once.
Oh wow.
One for 3.
I don't know if you can feel the wind from my claps. You probably can't. But just want to say thank you. Oh, don't even cross your arms like that, all right? I can see you on 2 screens, all right? And you're literally right next to me. Oh, my God.
Oh, we got the Rashid theme?
We got the Rashid.
Or not. Kilby? Oh, okay.
No,
We good.
no, he's over there. He's
He knows.
best.
You
knows
really
the
think
vibes.
I'm gonna troll you like that? Jeez.
Where's Chris Tatarian? Let's get
Rashid.
some.
Oh.
Chris, do you want to do an interview?
Yeah, Chelsea will do the interview.
No, I'll
What?
No, you're gonna stay here.
Maybe? Oh, okay. I guess I'll do the interview right now. All right. We're interviewing Chris T right now. What's up, dog?
All right, look, it's running late right now. I got to drive.
I got to.
Everybody's staying
I'm
up.
going to Temecula. I don't live anywhere near here. You're
Neither
in the
do
high desert too, right?
Yeah, neither do I. So good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Shout outs to everybody.
He doesn't want me to do the interview, but thank you.
It's
so
not.
much.
Hey, thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you, God. I'm alive. Everybody, bless
Thank
you guys.
so much for
good
this.
night.
Thank you so much for my sidewalk for keeping me off the streets. What the hell is he gonna say? Anyways,
You already know.
I love you. All right,
Check it out.
Peace out, guys. Have a great night. Check us back here Wednesday night fights every Wednesday. Love you all. Good night.